Who is that down there? Yeah. Wait, Chris? No.
Scared.
Scared, yes, I'm scared, Chris, feel like you're being watched. Die! What was that?
Bro,
What was that?
get in here now. Get over here now.
What was that?
Holy shit.
What was that? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's thunderstorming outside. But I think that there's someone outside my campsite right now. We are right in front of one of the most haunted cemeteries in the world. The things that have occurred within not only the cemetery but this forest are downright dark, twisted, terrifying. There's a reason why the locals around here call this the serial killer forest. What was that? Oh, okay, go, Chris, go. Oh my God, go. Go, Chris. All right, guys, this is our campsite right here. This is where we're gonna be staying inside of this terrifying forest. But if we walk a few feet this way, we are right in front of one of the most haunted cemeteries in the world. The things that have occurred within not only the cemetery but this forest are downright dark, twisted, terrifying. And there's a reason why the locals around here call this the serial killer forest. There was a man by the name of Bernard Hatch who used to take his victims, dismember their bodies, and hide them all throughout this forest. There were also other members involved in all the dark and twisted things that occurred here. For example, a doctor who used to do crazy practices on his patients, and if his patients were to die, he would bury them in cemeteries like this one with fake headstones, fake names, to hide the identity, hide the fact that he was doing these crazy things. This place is no joke. It is one of the most terrifying locations we have ever been to. So guys, if you are ready, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Make sure to subscribe to Chris's channel. He's behind the camera. He's gonna be recording his own version of this. So just to refresh your memories, guys, this is a part 2. We came here about a week ago and we actually couldn't stay the full night. We ended up running for our lives because a truck showed up to our camp. Gunshots went off, and we truly felt like we were not safe. About 5 minutes ago, we just had a truck drive by us, and we're actually considering moving camp right now. But you'll see that later on in the video. While we're kind of just talking and chatting, I figured we'd go show you guys around the cemetery a little bit. Before we do that, though, I did want to mention we are going to be dropping these new Camo Ghost hoodies in about 2 weeks. But before I do drop them for sale, there's a chance that you guys could win one of these. We're going to be giving some of these away to you guys. If you want to participate in this, leave a like on this video, comment your favorite scary movie down in the comment section below, and then share this video on social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Make sure to tag me. That way me and my team see it, and that's it, you're entered. They're pretty sick. Got the camo in the orange, got VZ apparel in the back. Oh, I forgot to mention, there's another colorway too. We got it in black camo, so this one's with the white lettering, and yeah. What the? Okay, yeah, that's it for the merch. What was that?
Don't know. Don't want to find out.
We probably should find out, considering we're sleeping 100 feet from here.
So we can't go in.
I can't read. Really though, here's the thing. On several occasions, tonight especially, we seen something pass in front of these lights right here. These lights do not go off, and here comes the rain. This is just one horrible omen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is not good.
Okay, so here's the thing. We're gonna go deep in this forest. We're gonna investigate everything here, from the haunted lake where the mafia and as well as the doctor serial killer used to put bodies into, from this haunted cemetery, from the haunted house, the haunted cabin. This place has a lot, and we're gonna be checking it all out. For you guys, however, I want to show you what happened when we first got to this forest. It was still daylight out. We went to that haunted lake, and we came across some really strange things, and potentially some crime evidence. Take a look. Okay, everything is still here. Looks like nothing's really changed. So the first place that we wanted to visit in this forest was this lake, for a couple reasons. We've actually never been down to the water, and this lake is the spot rumored to be where the mafia used to dump bodies in. And not only that, we uncovered some more information about this forest with the doctor who used to do, you know, strange practices to his patients, and if there were patients that he kind of messed up on or he did certain things, he would try to hide them in this lake as well. Now, we can't confirm this. Nicholas. So we got a name.
Cool.
Nicholas.
You are almost there.
Nicholas, are you in the lake? Holy shit. Okay.
Already.
Guys, we're going to be going all throughout this forest again. We're back for a couple reasons. We're trying to find this house that's somewhere here. Not only that, we're going to revisit the haunted cemetery, the haunted cabin deep in the woods, the house, and we're also going to be staying here the whole night. So, yeah. But I really, really want to go down to that lake, Chris, because we've never been down there.
I know, we found the trail. We never went last time.
So, this was all here last time, if I remember correctly. Let me just see if anyone's been cooking.
1 moment, please.
Okay.
Okay, no worries. Take your time. Okay.
Yeah. That was a really quick moment.
That was a very quick moment. It was like,
Thought
thanks.
that was quick. That was
Nicholas.
really quick.
Okay. Oh, remember this, Chris? This was like that
Still here.
jacket. This is soaked to
Generally, just seemed like somebody was like ran out, and I thought they were gonna come back. Like I generally assumed that like.
Yeah, why would someone leave this here? Unless like this is their spot. Like they come back here on a frequent basis.
Turn around.
Oh, that fucking bunny.
It's still there.
Ugh.
Why
Some
though?
weird shit happened here. But I don't remember if I seen this in the comments. I don't think anyone, what does that mean? ESATTORE.
I think it's Spanish. Like I said, I never looked
You
it
think
up,
it's
but I don't
Spanish?
have service here. I'm living in SOS.
It's pretty bad out here.
Bro, that night was so crazy and it's creepy. I don't remember like what we actually.
There was a lot that happened. There was this hat that also had the same exact word on it, this E word.
Wasn't there something in the vest or something though?
There's binoculars.
Yes. Okay.
Now there's a croc right there. There's this thing. It's like a bunny rabbit.
That's a demonic looking bunny, dude.
Very long legs.
See that?
Is that a car?
Sounds like a car's coming down the road too. Someone cracked like a loud crack.
Just to refresh your memories, last time we slept in this forest, the white truck showed up to our campsite. Gunfire was going off in the distance, and it wasn't safe for us. Now, there are a lot of rumors, and people have been talking on Reddit about this white truck, beat down old rusted truck that drives all throughout this forest and tries to like scare people. There's really like no motive behind it, we don't think.
No.
Maybe it's just, this is what he does in his free time?
Well, they say that he likes to replicate like the Dr. Bernard. Like,
That's
try to
so
be that
weird.
That, some people like living like the serial killers. It's like a fiction with them, you know?
Quietened.
Region.
We're in a quietened region for sure.
Now, this is also interesting to me.
Step on it. See if you get flown up in the air, please.
I start hanging upside down.
Unless they were like hanging an animal, like to cook, like to gut it. Like, what else would you have string tied to a tree? I don't know.
I don't know. But
Hammock maybe? Trying to be logical here.
there's a sock right here.
Oh damn, what size is it? That's coming with me.
Wait, Chris.
What?
Rule of thumb. If there's ever a white sock and you can't find the pair, you know what that sock was used for. Don't touch it.
I have a washing machine.
You're so dirty.
Just smell it.
Holy shit. So last time we were down here, we never came down to the water, but when we were driving around, we saw a bunch of like flashing lights towards the water. So this could potentially help us like figure out why and where these lights came from.
What happened? It's
Yeah.
weird. What? Bro, don't start this. I didn't say anything.
You didn't hear that?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't say anything. It wasn't me. Okay. Okay.
Gunshot.
Perfect.
Okay.
Great. Awesome. Very close. That was very close. Is that by the cabin?
The cabin would be that way. Well, the cabin that we didn't find yet. The
That we
one
think is
cabin
here.
that we did go to is like on the other side
Other
of the forest.
side. But that sounds like it's really close to us. That stick almost hit me in the nuts.
Oh, what is that?
The
Looks
hell?
like a tarp or something.
Oh Lord.
Oh God, we're by the water.
Yeah, I really hope it's not a tarp.
So I do want to mention that Chris went down to the abandoned cabin that we've been to before, and he found some really strange things. So make sure to go check over on Chris's channel.
Thank you.
Looks like jacket, a bag. Hello? I hear some
There's
strange
someone
noises.
walking around over here.
Right, you hear that too, right?
Page.
Paige?
My sister's name. Oh my god.
Saturday.
Oh my god, tomorrow's Saturday.
Wait.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I was.
Time dilation.
Paige, Saturday, time dilation.
I don't know. Nothing to do with my sister, guys. I was just joking. But again, we talk about this though. There's a rumored to be a lot of women, unfortunately, who were probably left to rest here against their own will.
So they have apparently recovered a lot of bodies back in the 70s, 80s, and it was tied to the mafia. Now, where we're from in this area, there is a lot of mafia ties. You can say it.
No, bro, I got destroyed. Some guy literally ripped my head off and was like, "If I ever like find you, I'm gonna like murder you," for making fun of. Not making fun of. I was just talking about
That
it.
sounds very mafia-esque.
What?
What was that?
Sinister intentions.
Sinister.
That's what his comment was. Yeah. No, but that.
Okay,
I'm not saying it. You talk about it. I'm done.
I'll say it. And it's a fact. You can look it up. A lot of the mafia in our area growing up were Italians.
That's
I'm not
racist. You can't say that.
Okay. My literal wife is Italian. And she says the same thing. But it sounds like somebody's walking. Hey, who's there? Bro, it genuinely sounds like somebody's moving over there.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Listen to that wind pickup.
There's a car coming down there too.
Remember what they say about the wind. When the wind picks up, something is here. So, based on like the trajectory of this forest, the cemetery would be on the other side of this lake, and
Yeah.
it looks like that's like where the wind is coming from. Because if you look to the left, trees are not moving. You look over there, trees are going crazy.
You're popping off.
Should I jump in?
Please.
Wait,
Oh.
actually, since we're here, okay, I want to take a look at this.
Where it was.
Where it was. Wait a second. Sinister intentions where it was.
Right
Chris,
here.
bad things happened here.
Oh, oh. You see that?
Okay, we got to keep our like heads on a swivel, legitimately. We know what's out here. What does that say?
Oh, what the hell?
Fishing? Is this something
For
else?
a tool bag?
Fishing?
A husky tool bag? Okay. Weird flex, but okay. What is
Bro. Oh!
that? How do you hear that?
I
It
hear
sounds like
that.
tapping on a tree.
Is that the Celtics?
What? Is it?
I don't know. I can't tell if it's a Larry Bird or not because it's black and white. Larry Bird's like definitely like very blonde, but I can't tell. Do you know who those other people are?
I have no idea. It kind of looks like Calvin Coolidge a little bit, but I don't. He's a governor, so I don't know how that would be a basketball player.
Sorry, what did this say? Trebles.
What is that thing though? Like what? Like actually, what is it?
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, I actually have no idea. It looks like a.
Like a computer hard drive? I think it's a hard drive.
How would you even like plug this in?
Well, it's got the 3 slots right here. You just push it in, I think.
It has to be music then, no?
I guess.
If any buddy knows what this is, please let us know in the comments. Sorry, we're.
I don't even know what to say.
This is a raincoat, huh? That's the dirtiest shit.
Damn, bro. Screw you, frog. That's a
There's
whole
like
ass raincoat.
identification or anything in here?
Kind of matches that picture.
Yeah. There's a hole in the pocket.
Alright, so nothing in the pocket. You're good.
Cause like, dude, with all the stuff back there, and
What? What's
I
wrong?
exited on a Saturday.
Holy shit.
I exited on a Saturday.
That was a voice? That was a voice. That was literally a voice.
Cause there's a fucking,
I see
Phone,
that.
bro.
I see that.
what is this?
Yeah, the phone doesn't match.
TCL?
I thought they made TVs.
One of my TVs is a TCL. Oh,
You're lying,
shut
bro.
the fuck up.
Jackpot.
Wait, I exited on a Saturday. I exited on a Saturday, bro. That genuinely makes
Like
me
it
feel like
died.
they died on Saturday.
That was a girl's name and it said Saturday.
page.
Oh,
Sinister intention.
Car.
Hello? What's a track phone?
Oh, no way. Am I having PTSD flashbacks from Best Buy?
Yeah, when customers used to be like, can you put minutes on my track phone?
No. I can't actually, sorry.
Thursday, December 31st.
Hello?
Yeah, who's out there? It's dead. Okay.
What do we do with it then? I mean, do we just leave it?
It's a micro. I think I have a micro in the truck. We could try. This shit
Can
is
check it
dirty
out.
as shit. I really
But
don't
if,
want
if the date's of December 30th, I mean, it's 6 months. I mean, there's no way that... If it was an active phone, it would have service and it would know that. Unless it was left here for...
it wouldn't have turned on if it just if it died back in December, bro. With all the
No way.
rain, snow.
Sorry.
So this has to be recent. And if it was Saturday, hypothetically speaking, we know people were here last time we were here because we've
True.
seen a vehicle
There was.
literally right here.
It's not impossible people come here once in a while.
So just to refresh your memories for if there's anyone watching that's new and hasn't seen the part one, the reason we even showed up to this part in particular was because there was a white truck parked in this area. We came back a few hours later, it was gone, and that's when we encountered all the strange items and stuff up there. Should I maybe bring this up there just in case? And then if we turn this on, and if there's anything on it, whatever, we put it back in the jacket and leave.
Sure, if you want to.
Okay.
Bro, shut the hell up.
A loud ass roll.
I'm gonna cook you for dinner if you keep it up.
I still don't know what that noise was that we heard. It sounded like it came from like across the damn
No,
way.
it was way across.
Okay, so we got some strange responses in the spirit box already. Guys, if you could put together anything better than we could, please let us know down in the comment section below. Chris, my whole thing is like, actually,
Ow, bro, what the fuck?
what happened?
Like someone just touched my back. That was so fucking weird, sorry. If like Ann just like literally put his hand on my back. It was like, whoa. Sorry, what were you saying?
Let's keep walking. Oh no, I was gonna say, if you really had to like put like things into perspective, what would you like? What's your theory? Like with all of this stuff here, like what's your genuine theory? Because
You're not leaving a phone in a jacket for one. That's the weirdest part so far.
not to mention too, we came right where the truck was parked. I forgot to even mention this again. There was that license plate that was here.
Yeah.
There was a license plate from Michigan. It was almost like they dumped it and then drove off without it.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
So maybe a legal
But you're in such a public area though.
public.
Not public, but like anybody could come here and find this stuff, you know?
True. I don't know. Something feels off.
Edgar.
Edgar?
Didn't we get that name last time we were here?
We did. We absolutely did. All right. I guess let me see if I have a charger for this. I'm gonna plug it in.
That's such like a serial killer jacket though. That's
You
the
think
weirdest
so?
thing. Isn't
You
that
know what it
strange?
reminds me of? You ever watch It?
No.
Bro, pick up a movie for
Bro, I'm
once.
doing
ever,
better.
Ever.
I'm doing better.
This guy's never watched any.
Guys, I'm doing better. Give me
Right?
some credit.
Bro, Chris.
What?
The spirit box just said Ghost Hunt.
Ghost hunt?
Yeah.
Never heard of her.
All right. Well, we found a micro.
Yeah, we destroyed your truck in the process, but that's fine.
That's quite all right. It's gonna get detailed next week anyway.
No, that's good.
Let's see if she turns on.
Filthy.
Oh. Oh man. Okay. Now, here's the thing, Chris. This could maybe actually give us like a lead on what's going on in this forest.
No good, for sure. It's
In
just
regards to
weird.
at least the recent stuff, because obviously there's a lot that's been going on with the deaths and the killings in this forest, but
For sure.
this could maybe at least help us with what the fuck is like, who is traumatizing people out here right now.
For sure. I'm genuinely curious. I want to know.
Because, bro, we were at the cemetery last time that truck pulled up. You know, we were here, the truck pulled up.
Just the white vehicles.
Oh, I don't know.
He will not.
You will not pull up this time, hopefully,
Better not.
please.
It's a damn Friday night. Let him go do something.
No, it's just strange that we were here last time. I think we said it was like
It was a Monday.
But it was so busy, and school was still in. And school still kind of is still in, I think, the rest of this week. But I expect more like teenagers, not like people messing with
No,
campers.
here's the thing. We heard a gunshot in that direction, right?
Yeah.
So that would be towards that cabin that we thought. Or that-
Hypothetically, it might be there.
yeah.
The map says it's
Oh my
there.
God.
Oh wow.
Charging slowly, 8 hours until full.
That's not bad.
Oh my god.
Wait. Look at the picture in the back, though. Is that like a... That's West Coast, or at
think
least
so?
on the beach. It looks like a California pier. I mean, it could be any pier, but...
Or where do we start here? We have...
See the browser history. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. What'd you click?
Google Chrome. There's no internet.
Oh, okay.
Sign into Chrome.
So there's no service on it, so there's no minutes then.
There's no minutes.
Which could...
Should I check pictures?
That's up to you. I see some...
There's one picture.
Some meat. What is it?
Can you see that on the screen?
Yeah.
Wait, Chris, do you know what this is?
Yeah, I know what that is.
That's the cabin?
Mm-hmm.
The cabin that you were literally at a few hours ago?
Yeah.
Because look, that's the bucket that's in front of it. What did you say that you found in the cabin?
Tarps.
Like
weird
rolled up tarps?
Rolled up tarps, like multiple. Each cabin had them because I went to the other cabin too, and there was black tarps. Like thick black tarps.
Oh wait, can I see in like the metadata when this was taken?
Probably. I haven't used an Android in a while.
Info. Taken 2019.
Okay, so it's taken a while ago then. But is the date even right on the thing?
No, it says December 31st.
That's what I'm saying.
Power off. It's too dead. Maybe we gotta give it a couple minutes and we'll turn it back on. So give us a second,
if there's
guys.
pictures on there, then yeah, I mean, we should at least try to see if there's anything else.
We're gonna check some other stuff. Give us one sec, guys. We'll be right back.
So that might just be fried, like, truth be told.
Yeah, it's been like, as you can see, it's been like 20-something minutes. We're trying everything.
Already shows Android Auto's available, so it must be alright.
Huh. Well, we had it running like battery for at least 10 minutes. Maybe it just needs more juice in the battery. You never know how, like, we don't know how long this has been out here. Yeah, like, it's dirty as shit. The jack is dirty, the bag is dirty, but like, you just don't know.
You generally don't.
Like, we didn't go down there last time because it was so dark out. We couldn't see anything down there.
Yeah. Well,
This could have been down here last time. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. It says my account. I'm trying to see what else is on here. Inbox, messages. Should we just check messages?
Is there anything in there? I don't know. Anything that would have information, notepad, like anything. You know?
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, so there's a few text messages that loaded up here. We have Esposa, Gio, Jeffa, and Melvin.
Copy on Melvin.
Esposa. That's Spanish for something.
Okay.
I think it's like grandma's abuela.
What?
What would Esposa
You speak
be?
Spanish?
I took it back in like high school, like 10
Oh,
years ago.
jeez.
So it says, love you forever, always.
Oh. What?
To Gio, metal box in cabin, no serial number, don't get caught, wear gloves.
Sounds promising.
What would be in a metal box with no serial number?
I got some ideas, but I won't say them out loud.
Pikachu? Oh, like a gun.
Yeah.
I thought you said Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Jeffa. What is Heffa? Is it Spanish?
Heffa?
The job is done. I leave now. Pay my wife and take care daughter.
What the hell?
Okay, read this to like. The job is done. I leave now.
Pay my wife
And
take care daughter.
They spelled daughter wrong.
Okay.
Duogter.
Duogter.
What would that?
I don't. That sounds like some grimy stuff, bro. Pay.
The job is done.
The job is done. What job is done?
What is? There's no way Jeff has a name. Melvin. Oh, okay. Now we definitely got some stuff in Spanish. Me cago en tus muertos. Muertos means dead.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
Because Dia de los Muertos means Day of the Dead. I know that. So that I'm pretty sure that means something dead. Mal nacido, and then chupamela.
Chupamela.
Sounds like a Pokemon as well. But
Chupamela.
Chupamela.
Is that chupacabra in Spanish?
I think chupacabra is Spanish.
Are you sure?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay. I don't know yet.
Let me check the rest of this phone. Give me a second, guys. Guys, we checked this phone inside and out. Apart from the one picture that's on there and the text messages, that's about it. There's nothing really that's out of the ordinary. There's some songs in there. They have what was that one song called?
The bunny guy.
Staring at the blank page before.
Oh.
Was that song? Anyways,
Natasha Bedingfield.
yes, that song was on
Love
there. So they have good taste in music at least. But anyways, in the back of my head, you know what I'm thinking?
What's that?
If this was used for crime,
Okay.
we're talking serial numbers, we're talking job is done.
Yeah.
My only question is, like, with us turning this on, would that notify anyone?
Does it have service?
Well, it says it doesn't have service, but my only
So
question...
probably not then, right?
You don't think so?
I mean, it could still connect to like track phone servers and stuff, I guess. But
Like satellite, right?
yeah, it's possible. I guess it's possible. It's
So
kind of
here's what I'm
unnerving.
going to do. I'm going to go run out there. I'm going to put this back in the jacket, and I'm actually going to leave it right here, dead center. I'm not going to go
probably the
back
best
down to
idea.
the water.
Just leave it here for someone to find.
Yeah, and I guess we'll just see. You know, I can't really say much apart from this is really strange. But if you guys could put together any of this better than we... Did you see that?
No, I didn't see what you just said.
Something flashed.
Really?
But my only question is, like, where did it come from? I'm wondering if it reflected off my...
I don't think so. Possible. I didn't really move the camera though.
That was that way.
Okay,
That's the way
not
out.
good. Yeah.
That's the fucking way out.
Better drive fast. Take chances.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go put this away quick, guys. And I don't know what's next for us, whether it's the cemetery, whether it's... Maybe we'll come back to the lake later at night and do like a full-on spear box session.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't want to be in possession of this anymore.
You already touched it. Your fingerprint's already on it, so. You're cool.
Not if I throw it in the lake. Just kidding.
Like Paige?
That's fucked up.
What? We don't know for sure.
All right, guys, standing behind me is the haunted cemetery of this serial killer forest. This cemetery, oh my God, I got chills just...
It's creepy out here. This place is probably the scariest place in the forest.
Genuinely, guys, this cemetery, something about it, just being here gives you that gut feeling that you're being watched at all times, that you're not alone. And then when you hear the stories, the paranormal stories of this place, it's terrifying. People claim that this cemetery is haunted by a shadow man and that you will see him moving beyond the graves late at night. Not only that, but people say that there's something demonic beyond the cemetery. And if you were to look beyond the cemetery, you may see a white-faced demon being that will traumatize you beyond your worst nightmares. And there's a story behind that as well. A teenage girl came here, her and her friends, and they wanted to push the boundaries of this place. Eventually she heard a branch snap beyond the trees back there, and she looked and she saw a white face peeking behind a tree. And it traumatized her to the point where she can no longer talk. She's not mentally okay after what she experienced. And she's not the first person to experience this, and I'm hoping it stops. People stop experiencing that, but...
Yeah, I don't want to experience that. I'm not going to look. I'm just going to keep my eyes like this. When I
Well,
look at them, like,
here's what we're going to be doing. Chris is going to be staying on the outskirts of the cemetery. He's actually not going to go inside past this fence right here.
Yeah, you can't cross the gate. I'm not doing it.
I will be crossing the gate. I'm actually going to be going deep in the cemetery and a couple things. But first I wanted to talk about some of the newer information that we found out about the cemetery. Chris.
Yeah, so the information we found was kind of disturbing, honestly. This is not... I don't like this at all, but there's a lot of different people who believe this. And I kind of believe it too after looking at the gravestones last time we came here. So as you guys know, the doctor, he had a cabin somewhere in the woods. He lived here. He was an absolute psychopath. They were watching him for a long time. But people believe that, like they said, he would typically take these victims and do these experimental procedures and things that were really not good. But for the time, I guess he was just experimenting. That's how we justified it. I'm just experimenting. He would take victims, people he killed, mess up their surgeries, botched them, whatever happened. He would take them, place them in the cemetery, get a gravestone made, random people's names, people that didn't even exist, people that didn't live in this town. He would make up names on the gravestones and bury the people here so he wouldn't get caught.
And no one would question it.
No,
And
because it seems so real. It's like, oh, there's just a headstone.
the strange thing is if you go in there and you look at some of the graves, some of the graves will literally just have a first name.
Remember
That's
the one
it.
with CJ last
The
time?
one just says CJ.
Like, born, no death date or anything.
No, nothing. Just that's it.
Strange.
So it really makes you think. And you know, when you hear the rumors about the bodies being dumped in the lake nearby that we were at earlier, and then you hear about the stuff here, dude, there's so much energy and it's tense, it's hostile. And here's the thing, I never, ever investigate cemeteries, and you guys know that. However, I asked you guys, based on the history here, based on the fact that a lot of the people buried here might not even be identified. What'd you see?
I heard something. It was like a, oh.
Fuck.
Sorry. Go ahead. I mean,
Do you want to switch and I stay back here and then you go
no,
in
it's
there?
okay, bro. It's your idea. I don't want to. You want to do this, so. You're good.
I asked what you guys wanted to see us do if I was to come back to the cemetery, and you said at least if I just run a simple spear box in, like while I'm holding it, and just see what it says. Let the energy kind of take its way. Chris is going to be doing more of the investigating on the outskirts of the cemetery. I'm more so going in there to kind of just feel the energy and see if I can encounter this shadow man.
Catch something on camera.
I really don't want to look behind the trees,
You
guys.
have to.
No, I don't have
If you
to.
start wandering back there, I'm just gonna leave your keys actually.
No, I'm
Just in
taking
case.
it. No, you ain't going nowhere.
Oh, God.
So before we do go in there, or sorry, before I go in there, spirits, if there's anything you want to warn us about, tell us about before I step foot in the cemetery, please come forward and do so. Use your energy. This is my spear box right here.
Fire it up quietly.
When it happened.
Well, it happened a lot. And the problem also is that, yes, there's possibly people that are in here that shouldn't be. But
It carries a hex.
there's also dozens of people all around the forest that have not been found yet. So this forest is literally filled with bodies. Literally. That's no lie. It's crazy.
And, you know, we kind of say like, oh, this is the most terrifying place we've ever been. But genuinely, this might take the cake as the scariest location in the world in my eyes. Like, just the sheer amount of death. I heard that. That came from that side over there. All right, brother, I'm going to go on. Chris is going to be using a spear box.
I have not.
He's going to be using a spear box, a voice recorder, and all sorts of things to see what he could capture here. We caught some crazy things last time. Mortals.
That's us.
That's us.
Mortals.
Until we're not. So, good luck, brother.
Today's the day. Congrats.
No, stop it.
Good luck.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. I genuinely...
Infection.
Infection.
Imagine if you get like a crazy like yeast infection or something after you like go in there. That'd be crazy.
What's wrong with you? What goes through your head? Golly, okay.
It's a person.
It just said it's a person. We just heard something over there.
That was your truck, right? Who just touched Jazz's
Death
truck?
coach.
What did it say? The coat?
Death coat. Chris, what did we find by the
We
lake
literally
earlier?
Found a freaking coat by the lake. Wow. Okay, so there might be more than that.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Okay, we didn't know.
Okay, never mind. All right, yeah, I'll see you. Okay, guys, so I can't either.
In heaven.
It said in heaven.
My theory is correct, like always. Nothing through my box, but his is just non-stop going off. Dun 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 dun. It's on, but just nothing. I don't know. You guys think there's anything to that? Is that like a thing? Like his spirit box is always more active. Is it something with his energy? Maybe the spirit's like reacting to him more? I'm just curious what you guys think about that. There could be something. It could be nothing at all, honestly, but I actually hate being right here because it feels like stuff's happening all around me, behind me, and I cannot see it because it's so dark outside. But I'm gonna keep my flashlight going in both directions just to make sure nothing pops off, creeps up on me. How do you guys feel that Jazz is going in the cemetery right now? Are you guys happy about that? Or do you want him to get out? Let him know if you don't want him in there. Scare him. I'm not gonna tell him, but I literally just saw something move. There's a light right here. I'm gonna show you guys. There's literally, see that bright light right there? He's over to the right. I saw something walk in front of that light. I know it flickers on and off a little bit, but it looked like it covered both of those. We also saw the black car go down there earlier, so I don't really know, but I'm trying to talk too loud. I don't want him to hear me. My necrometer hasn't said a damn word yet, guys. Nothing. I can literally just hear his going off over and over and over. Like, it's nonstop. saying things to him. So again, my whole theory on this is just it's interesting, to say the least.
Shouldn't have come.
Oh my god! It just said you shouldn't have come. And I heard a scream behind me. I'm gonna take it that you guys are not happy that he's out there. I think. If there's anybody here right now, can you walk towards me? Walk down the road, the gravel on either side of me. I'd be able to hear you.
So I'm kind of just feeling it out right now. You know, I don't really want to push the limits in here too much. I'm going to show you guys some of the graves. I'm going to show you one of
Pop their clogs.
Come again? Popped their clogs. There is a tomb back here, 2 tombs, and it looks like they have been broken into. Grave robbers, maybe, I don't know. But it's very unsafe.
Here for protection.
Thank you. Here for protection. Thank you so much. What are you protecting me from? Can you tell me that? Now, I do want to mention, I come here in peace. I'm trying not to look beyond the cemetery, I swear to you, because I'm genuinely terrified. A lot of the...
1900s.
Oh, okay. Okay. You can hear the wind picking up like crazy. You can also see some of the graves
By noon.
by noon, or just like broken off, probably from wind or who knows. George.
14.
It said 1900s 14. Were you 14 when you passed? Can you maybe share a little bit more?
Colors.
So this was the tombstone that I mentioned. It looks like it was broken into, but if you look over here as well, you can see more tombstones that were broken. It's so old, like you can tell that there was stuff written on there, but it's so faded due to the weather, due to so many, you know. Hello? Oh, I shouldn't be looking over there. I'm sorry. I'm not looking over. I'm not. I hear something over there though. Oh, dude. I can't, like, I was going to say I'm not scared of much. I am. But, like, in retrospect, like, not much terrifies me. But when I hear a story like that, it genuinely is something that could, like, mess you up that bad, and it has. Sorry, but it freaks me out. Now, remember how I told you there's that grave, for example, that just says CJ. That one says father, mother. That's it. That's literally it. That's all it says on the gravestones. There's a lot like this too. So this is the outer side of the cemetery. I'm gonna do something. I'm just gonna sit here. It almost looks like there's a trail back there. Text? Like the text on the stones? That one says Elizabeth on the top. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. The wind is picking up, it's scaring me. But I gotta be composed. I gotta stay composed here. I'm gonna put my camera back there. That was a weird sound. I'm so uncomfortable right now. Guys. That's footsteps. Guys, that's footsteps. Chris? I hear footsteps behind me. Guys, I swear to you, I'm not going to look back there. Can you please?
Devices.
Devices. Okay, this is gonna sound so stupid. I'm gonna take some night shot photos. People say they'll capture this shadow man if they take night shot photos. I'm so freaked out right now. I almost don't even want to like look in my like camera viewfinder because I'm scared of what I'll see. I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures. I'm gonna put these on screen for you guys. You know, maybe here's the thing. Here's the thing. Maybe I should stop being so scared. But when I think about the grand scheme of things, and I'm like, what if? What if? I'm hearing a lot of wind coming from this direction.
Speak the truth.
Is anyone back here? I heard footsteps. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's way out there right now, which is props to him, I guess.
100.
100 guys. Power button. You guys want me to ask some questions with this? Also, there's this orange stuff in my hands. I don't know what it is. I have not eaten food yet today, guys, so I do apologize. I feel gross. He's way up there by that open grave. Okay. Yeah? Maybe get out of there? Are you good? This thing's just like not working. Whoa. Hello? Who's over there? Okay, let's try this again. Alright, my name is Chris, and I've been here a few times. I just want to know if you remember me. I know you guys fucking heard that.
Repeating past routines.
If you remember my name, could you say it for me? Alright, my name is Chris, and I've been here a few times. I just want to know if you remember me.
Repeating past routines.
He said yes. Literally said yes. Do you remember my name? Could you say it for me? There's something there. I saw a light over there. I saw a light over there.
Okay.
Set boundaries.
Set boundaries. All right. I have you guys on a very mossy rock right now. So set boundaries. All right. Well, here's my boundaries. You cannot
Imaginably.
harm me or my friend Chris. He's back there. You cannot hurt us. We are protected, and we just want to help the spirits who weren't able to help themselves.
Follow your instincts.
My instincts are telling me to go home. I'll be honest. Should I just leave? Is that like best case scenario? Sorry, I don't have balance. I'm also freaking out.
Erode.
Erode. A lot of the graves are... That was a branch. Who is that down there? Yeah. Wait, Chris? No.
Scare.
Scared, yes, I'm scared. Chris? No. I'm trying not to freak out right now. Ah! Oh my God, bro. Okay. Dog?
Yeah.
I just heard you.
What do you mean? Like, hear me talking?
No. I heard in that direction a branch break on
Okay.
everything. It was like a branch break, clear as day, snap. And I was like, okay, that's in that direction. I'm sitting there and I hear you say, hey, it sounded like you. And I looked in the direction, I was like, yeah. But then it snapped in me. I'm like, you're literally right behind me.
I've been here the whole time. I haven't moved.
No, I know. I seen you in the camera. What happened?
I just saw one of those lights come on. It wasn't on at all. I haven't noticed that light over there at all. Maybe
Did
it's
it come on or did something walk in front of it?
possibly walked in front of it.
Did your spear box say anything?
No, bro, it's quiet. It's been quiet. It literally said 3. Look at it. Everything's put 4 things the whole time you were here.
Brothel.
Brothel? The one thing it did say, the first thing it says is that you shouldn't have come. And then I got a crazy EVP on that.
Really?
Yeah, I asked if it remembered me, and I said yes. Okay.
Something is freaking me out. And dude, it's the most unsettling feeling in there because you genuinely feel like you're being watched the entire time. But that was it for me. I don't know whatever the hell that noise was at the end that I heard.
Mhm.
But Amy, hello Amy, look. Do you
Oh
see
my
it?
god,
Do you
yeah,
see
what
it?
the hell? That's crazy.
Robert.
Amy Robert, is that a full name?
Possibly.
Amy Roberts, maybe.
I'm Robert's sister or something.
Dude, I was looking at some of the graves. One of them just says mother. The other one just says
Oh,
father.
that's so
One says
sad.
Elizabeth.
Demonic.
There it is.
I
There
said,
it is.
what was that I heard?
Yeah,
Demonic.
demonic.
Was it demonic when I heard Chris's voice?
Probably. Maybe. Whoa. Bro,
You heard that?
whistling. Like a sound was that?
Was it a bird maybe or no?
It sounded like a human whistling, like a song. I guess birds can whistle songs, but that was weird.
Dude, I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Robert is seeking closure.
Oh.
Robert is seeking closure. Oh my
Well, that
god.
totally ties into the stories of people that were buried here that didn't ask to be buried here.
I'm so uncomfortable. I feel so bad because like I want to dig deeper.
Classroom.
I wish I could like share the stories of these unmarked,
No,
bodies
100%.
and graves. But
Dude, I know, but like you only do so much. And you went in there for a long time by yourself. Bad vibe. Yep.
yeah.
Definitely getting bad vibes being out here for sure.
I'm gonna try something. I'll leave both of my spear boxes here, and
Complications.
I just don't get how mine says 5 things. I could literally hear yours going. It said 5 things in the first minute.
yeah, mine was going ballistic.
I don't understand. Like I was asking them if there's like a theory behind that. Is it because of your energy? Do they like talking to you more? I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
I'm gonna go out there. You ask questions, and I'm gonna just explain to you what I'm feeling out there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. You're insane, by the way. All right, Jazz is going out into the cemetery right now by himself, no camera. He's not gonna capture you moving. If you want to show yourself to him, now is the time. Appear in front of a grave, by the trees, wherever you want.
What? Bro,
What was that?
I swear to you, bro, it felt like something just ran in front of me.
I don't like that.
Dude, like,
Who
I
just-
heard it, but I felt it. Like,
Who? Yeah. Who just did that? Who just ran in front of Jazz? Can you guys tell us? Was it Robert? What was that?
what was what?
You didn't just whistle?
What?
What the fuck? That was a human whistle, bro. Whoa. Whoa.
That was behind me.
Who's back there?
E to here.
Yeah? That was me. That was me. Sorry. Sorry. Said need to hear after I just heard a whistle. I heard you whistle. Please show yourself to Jazz. Go out there, walk by him, show yourself in front of him. He can't see you. Like the camera's not with him. It's just him and a flashlight. There's shit happening back here.
Branch break
Yeah, I can hear things happening.
in the back of the cemetery.
It just doesn't feel right, man. It really doesn't.
Dude, it's the craziest feeling because you feel like you're being watched. Die! What the hell?
What was that? Bro,
What was that?
Get in here. Get in here
Dude,
now. Get over here now.
What was that?
Holy shit.
What was that?
Okay, yeah. Maybe it's time to get in the truck soon. What do you think?
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Someone doesn't want you in there. I mean, I said you shouldn't have come right away.
No, yeah, you're right. Something, and I'm not even feeling it in the cemetery, brother. I'm feeling it beyond the cemetery. There's a full-on trail back there.
I told you, last time we were here, I was saying how I think cemetery goes out farther. You could just tell. Well, it's probably easier for them just to maintain this part. Hello?
What the? That was something in the bushes right there.
Who's out there? Come out now. Please, show yourself.
This is messing me up bad. Like this is fucking with my head.
I know, what is, like, I don't know what that was, though. I don't want to look away now. Footsteps?
Freaking out right now. I'm freaking out. What did it say while I was gone?
Need to hear. But it was like right after I heard that whistle.
Okay. Shadow Man, are you here with us? Listen to the wind.
See?
Oh my god.
There's something bad out in that part. My other theory that I have too is that like everybody's buried behind your truck. Because why would you look back there when there's a cemetery right here? Hidden in plain sight.
Dybbuk.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god, bro. It just said Dybbuk. We opened
When a ritual object is activated.
Okay.
Dybbuk when a ritual object is
And
activated.
my phone gets wild when you pick it up.
The last time we were here, I opened the...
Unwanted.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, grab your shit.
Let's go. Grab your phone. Get in the truck. Okay. Step close. Hell no.
I'm trying.
Wait, it's trying?
Yeah.
To step closer? Fuck no. Okay.
She hunts.
Bro, Morella
Jordan.
Volkov. It's talking about a Dybbuk box. When you open this fucking haunted item, Morella was the spirit that was in the box. Bro, we didn't even go to the campsite yet.
I don't have nothing to look at.
We were gonna set up camp at the same spot. I know how stupid that sounds, but like that's where we opened the Dybbuk box, and that's where the Dybbuk box was burnt. Like it was literally burnt. So my stance on things right now is: do we, like?
We what? No, we shouldn't do anything.
I need a gas station run. Can we go to the gas
Definitely need
station?
one, yeah, bro, for
Dude.
100%.
I would fuck up a Twinkie right now.
A Twinkie?
Dude, I'd fuck up like 5 Twinkies.
Oh, okay. Eat your heart out.
Like no water, just
No, and only the filling.
swallowing them whole.
Oh, okay.
I'm
See, whatever.
so hungry, bro.
I
but
want
like,
the outside, I like the inside.
okay, sorry. I'm trying to keep it lighthearted because I'm genuinely like, I'm shaking, but I'm trying not to show that I'm so fucking. Because people are so easy and quick to judge from back home, like, oh, this isn't that scary. Bro, you don't understand how it feels being out here until you're here.
They have no clue.
Oh my gosh. Okay, course of action. It's talking about the Dybbuk box, clearly. Bro, that sounds like a from outside the car.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hello?
Administration.
Administration.
Occlusive.
Hello?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my god. I feel like I'm shortness of breath right now.
What, are you okay?
My throat feels so weird. It just randomly got so dry. I haven't been coughing at all today. Sorry. It's like hard to swallow right now.
That's what she said. Sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just got like a really weird feeling in my throat. I'm not saying it's closing up, but it feels like it's hard to swallow right now.
Should we get out of this area? Maybe it's like this area kind of doing the shit to us.
Whatever you want to do, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we already got get some crazy activity. Very occlusive.
I agree. This is some of the craziest shit that we've encountered in this forest.
I know.
Timelines in literature.
Timelines and literature. I mean, you could just be talking about all the stories about Bernard and the doctor.
The doctor, the bodies,
We're
the
experiencing
mafia.
it real time.
Yes.
That we've been told it's happening.
We didn't even, I really didn't even talk about it too much here, but there's also the tale of the haunted chair. There was a chair, a wooden chair that literally just sat in the cemetery right here. Now, growing up, because we're about an hour away from this forest, our houses, that is, growing up in school and stuff, we're always warned.
Champion.
That was weird. Growing up, people always said that if you sat in this chair, you would get really bad luck. Undeniably, and that you would die, you know. And you know, when you tell teenagers these type of stories, what do? They come out here, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I came to this forest when I was like 16 with a couple of my friends. We came out here and we kind of were just trying to drive through, but we had like a really low sedan and we weren't able to really get too far into the forest because the roads are treacherous, like craters in the road. But the things that we did experience, like we did one of those things where we parked the car and we put the windows down and we heard like footsteps approaching the car. It was terrifying. But even then, like way back then, I'm talking, that's over 10 years ago now.
Yeah.
We were encountering things then, but we wanted to go to the chair. We never were able to make it there because the roads. But there was a girl who came here and she sat in the chair. 24 hours later, she died in a car accident. And ever since then, people have been doing their best to like kind of just keep the stories on the low, and they've even gotten rid of the chair.
Oh, they got rid of the chair. And that's like the main reason. They were like, yeah, it's good. They don't want people up here at nighttime anyways, but like...
Under a roof.
The cabin.
The tarps.
I still want to go stop by the cabin again just because of the picture that was on that phone. Dude, I feel like we're like in a Scooby-Doo episode right now. We're going from one spot to another to another.
Brought Lola.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my dog on one of these trips and just kind of like...
See if she sniffs out.
Yeah. If she starts barking at 3 o'clock in the morning, we're cooked.
But if she has Scooby snacks, though, it'd be kind of sick.
That would be kind of sick, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, listen. I think right now, before I encounter the next point of interest, which will be the Dybbuk box location, I'm gonna go stop at the nearby gas station. It's like 20 so minutes away. I kind of want to just refuel a little bit because right now I feel very weak. Chris isn't feeling the best either, and we kind of just want to get our heads right. And obviously, we're doing what we're doing.
Something 100% just covered that light up right there. There's a light. I can see out of the corner of my eye. There's a light right there. And something covered that light up.
All right, well, I'm gonna...
Could have been a groundhog or something, sure. I don't know. But...
1980s.
What's sound like that? It sounds like the speaker's like broken or something.
Wait, why did it make that sound?
It never does that.
It never, ever,
All
ever...
doors are closed, right?
Everything's closed. Hold on. Let me... It has never, ever made that sound before.
I've never heard that before either. It was a completely different tone and everything. And the screen was black for about 30 seconds. You're just setting yourself up for those comments. It's just a Ford, bro. It's what they do.
Ford. Found on the road dead. Yeah, thanks. Ah!
Okay.
Ancient tree.
Ancient tree, yep.
Literally right over there.
I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. We'll see you at the next point of interest. Bye.
Ancient tree.
Hey, Chris?
Yeah?
This wasn't here last time.
Yeah, I'm kind of a little concerned, if anything, about that.
It's just a rug, but we came here about a week ago and...
The rug?
Well, we know that people were here, and I do want to mention something too. On the phone, you know, the phone that we found by the lake, this is the spot where that picture was taken. The bucket, the cabin in the back. So,
Yeah.
now, Chris
Awesome.
was
Okay.
here earlier, and Chris actually found something truly
Probably
frightening.
the creepiest part about this forest we found yet, honestly.
You want to bring me to it, bro?
I honestly don't want to be here. Like, I don't want to go anywhere up there, if I'm being honest. I feel like there's a wall of spirits just standing here like this.
Well, this is the area where a bunch of rituals were performed.
Oh, I know. Come on, bro. Really?
Here's the wind.
It's so uneasy right now. not
It's
even
always
funny.
when you mention like dark things. So, Chris, before we pull up to the spot being a well in the forest. Chris, do you want to maybe share with us what you read up online about this?
Yeah, so I don't think I've ever mentioned it in a video. I never thought I'd find one because I didn't know it was here. But obviously, people live back here. There's cabins and stuff, right? But there's a well that we've heard about. There's supposed to be multiple of them, but there's supposed to be these wells where back in the 80s and 90s, police actually recovered body parts from people who were dumped in these wells. I saw this earlier, walked over in the daytime. I was like, oh, what is that? I don't know what that is. There's a freaking well right there, guys. You can see the bottom. We can go look into it. You can literally see the bottom of it. What was that?
I did a deep breath. Was that like I did that?
Oh, don't know if that's what I heard, but okay.
I sighed.
This is an actual well. And oh wow, it's a big spider too. What I understand, they had to put this here to keep it from caving in so they could get the bodies out. Because if you look in there, see how the rocks are kind of like falling in? Look at how far, that goes so far down.
That goes really far down. Spider! Oh my God, look at that one. That's a big boy.
I know, dude. He's cute. Want to come home with me? Okay.
There's
Hello?
something.
Someone walking? You hear that?
Something's walking out
It's
there.
like thudding.
Something or someone. So, Chris, I'm trying to remember the text messages. Did it not say that there was a metal box left in the cabin with something with no serial number?
That's what it said.
So it was here. We're assuming. Now, if we were to find said metal box with said something without a serial number,
Yeah.
what's our course of action?
Call the forest rangers and we leave.
Okay. Listen, I don't plan on being here long.
Hang on a sec.
What's up?
I'm gonna grab the
machete?
Yeah.
Good call. Great call. Okay. If there's anyone here that wants to talk to us, please come forward and do so. I'm actually gonna crank up my light as well, guys. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Female arrived is what it said.
I literally had someone tell me about a female spirit here earlier. Like Marie, I think was the name.
Certainly.
My ears are ringing right now.
Your ears are ringing?
Yeah. It's the weirdest vibe I've had all day so far.
Yeah, something. Obviously, when you hear all this
Fought in combat.
fought in combat.
I hope I don't have to fight in combat right now. I will though.
Did you ever check what's in that bucket right there,
I don't think it's just water.
Ralph? Wreck-It Ralph?
Water and leaves.
Okay, fair enough.
The problem is it's really deep in here. It's hard to walk in. Oh, frog.
Frog?
If we get hungry.
No, Chris, no.
Oh,
We're going to the gas station after.
No, when I make it there. Might get stuck here.
Right arm.
Right arm. Chris's
Fought in
machete.
combat.
You don't want to mess with the right arm. Wait, it just said fought in combat, right arm.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder if it's like reminiscing.
Ralph wants to talk.
Okay, Ralph. Please come forward.
We're listening.
Use your energy.
There it is.
My name is Ralph.
Okay, Ralph.
What else you got, Ralph? What the hell was that light? There's a little orb. It was bright as hell. It moved from there to there. It went woof.
Undress.
Okay.
All right.
Please stop. Please stop.
What?
Please stop.
Okay. Sorry.
Where
Anyways.
are we going?
Ralph.
Undress. Ralph, you are a silly boy.
You freaky one, Ralph.
You are a silly boy. Sorry.
Former neighbor.
Former neighbor. Bro, there's a cabin here and another cabin right there. Former neighbor.
Maybe they're like cousins or something.
Wait, the doctor didn't live far from here.
Right over there.
Yeah, right down the road.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Ooh.
You good? Watch the log. Use the log to get down.
Okay.
That's what I did earlier. You can
Oh,
go in there. I'll stand up here and watch.
Sure.
Because, bro, I just have a weird feeling. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean by the tarp.
Lots of tarps. You can go in there. It's nice.
Okay.
Cozy. It's ready.
I busted my ass last time.
Oh, I remember that. I talked about that.
Yeah, there's a big drop here somewhere, so just try not to do it again. Okay, looking for a metal box. There's a metal
Francis.
tin here. There's glasses in there. That's about it.
Illness.
Illness? Oh, is there maybe a metal box up here? Hold on. Oh. Gosh. Spider webs everywhere. Sorry guys, I'm just...
Feel energy.
Feel energy? I don't see a metal box anywhere. Maybe we didn't come in time, Chris.
That's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know how long the stuff was here.
Huh?
We don't know how long the stuff was here.
That's true.
What was that?
Hello? What was that?
Bro, I don't know. The wind's picking up though.
Shit. It's never a good sign.
No. The other cabin's too hard to get into, but I didn't see anything.
Wait, it just had the pause before the end.
Oh, good.
Are we gonna die?
Simulation?
Whoa, I'm losing my balance there.
What was that?
What happened?
It like someone just walked in front of your truck. On everything, bro. It was so weird. Does it have the light on inside? But it looked like someone walked by your truck.
Really hope not. Is there anything else here that you want to show us, spirits? Is it true about the rituals done here? I'm so uncomfortable right now, Chris. Like,
What's that? Is somebody over there? Hello? Okay, you guys ready? They're gonna love this.
they get so mad when you do that. Whoa!
Okay.
There is a bat.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Careful, careful, careful. Careful. We don't know who's out here. We don't know what's out here.
I have a machete.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use it, but I will. Try.
I think just slice. Yo, I'm just gonna go take a look in the cabin real quick. Just real quick, real quick.
Bro, you're wild. I don't...
Bro, I don't know.
I heard a weird growl over here in the daytime.
What?
I don't want, yeah, that's why I ran back.
In the daytime?
Yeah,
Bro, someone was here recently.
100%.
Like, they had to have
They
walked.
drove all the way through.
What would they use? Like a ATV or something?
Had to be side by side, something.
This is the tree, the ritual tree?
Yes.
How do I even get to the
I
cabin?
couldn't get in there. It's too grown in.
It is very grown in.
But I didn't see anything. I could see the side of it.
Okay, I want to try something. Since I am here by the ritual tree, fire my necrophonic app quick. Okay. Hell. Leave.
Yeah, I said leave a lot.
Is there anything that was summoned here by this tree?
What was that? Who's over there?
Are we safe here tonight?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Okay.
You can. I'm just looking. Does that sound like a growl or something?
Did anything bad happen with the cabin? Go back.
Hell no. Back to the truck.
Yeah, we're whoa. Something doesn't
hear
sound. Is there anyone here? Chris? Did you hear that?
Yeah,
It sounded like it came from over there.
I know.
What was that? Ah! Oh, okay. Go, 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 go. Chris, go. Oh my God. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 Chris.
Are you good?
Go, 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 go. I'm right behind you.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't fucking know. I don't want to be here.
Like, actually, what's going on?
Okay, hold on. What were some of the,
Where are you at?
what were some of the names on the phone again?
Mine said Marie. Earlier, just a while ago, we were getting what? Ralph?
Yes,
Ralph as
Ralph.
well?
Wait, but think about the phone, the track phone. What were some of the contacts on it?
I don't remember. Astranzo or something and Jeffe?
Jeffe, Esposa,
Esposa or
Gio,
Jeffe?
Gio.
Geo, you guys? That's what I just said. Geo.
Do you know about what happened to Geo?
Is he dead?
Is the owner of the phone still alive?
What? When was the last time a ritual was done here? Is there a metal box in one of these cabins?
Okay. Was there bad things that happened here recently?
Bad. Dead.
Like what bad things happened here?
Get out, goodbye. Was it true that there was human sacrifice in these cabins during the rituals?
I heard yes. Make a noise?
Can you guys make this noise for us? It's like no.
What the hell was that?
Stop. Stop.
Shut the fuck up.
There's no.
Wait,
No way.
wait, no. Chris.
Who just did that?
Wait.
What is the name of the D that was summoned here? Oh, it's coming through here.
What was that just made the bang on the back of the truck?
We did? He killed me?
Two?
Two? Two again. Two of us.
No.
Picking up.
Are you still back there?
Can you show yourself in one of our cameras? Can you walk behind the truck or in front of the truck?
No.
No? Okay, then don't. Did not see them?
Alright, dude. Thank you for communicating.
One last question. I want to know how many bodies were left in the well?
Two.
Bro, what the hell was that?
No.
No, seriously, what was that? I was just locked.
How did that do that, by the way? It's off.
It just stopped?
Bro, what the fuck was that? What the fuck is going on?
So we just like fall from the sky?
Bro, something isn't right here. I have a very bad feeling, like a very bad gut feeling that something happened here. Like, just based on those text messages, based on everything, something isn't right here.
No, it's not right at all. Dude, in the daytime, again, the noises I heard, I
Would you
felt
mind
so
holding for
uncomfortable.
just a second?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I want to get out of here. I want
good
to
with
keep
that.
talking, but like I just don't want to be here right now. As a matter of fact, I'll run the original spirit box right now. But something right now isn't right. I'm gonna put my truck in quiet mode just so we can actually listen.
Can you guys tell us in the spirit box who just did all that, the bangs and the noise we just heard? There's in front and the back.
Symbiosis.
Symbiosis? What is symbiosis?
Like a disease or something?
Okay.
It's crazy how far, or how close they live together, honestly. If you
Yeah.
think about it.
Yeah. I mean, they said neighbor. Remember?
Literally neighbor.
And so something isn't right here, bro. And this all ties back to our original.
Francis wants to talk.
It said Francis when I was at the cabin.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Before I move forward. Okay, Francis, let's talk. Let's talk, Francis. What do you want to talk about? Here, I'll put my car in park, Francis. Let's talk. As a matter of fact, here. So, actually, let me close these real quick. Let me tell you guys something. It is a theory that people have in this forest where if you park your car on one of the roads, you turn off the lights, and you just listen. It is apparently like a way for the spirits to come towards you. People don't know if it's the spirits like that are trying to get out of the forest, or is it something darker trying to prevent you from leaving. So I just have a really bad feeling right now, but
The cabin's like, I don't want to be over there. I really don't.
No,
Not anymore.
I almost feel like immediately better here, but at the same time, Francis, come towards us. Anyone else that's willing to communicate, please come towards us. Can we dim that light a little bit? Just a little bit. We could run these. Yeah, maybe. I can see you. In a second, the headlights are going to turn off, and we're going to be in complete darkness here. Francis, come towards us. You said you want to talk. Oh, God. One light? Okay. This is good enough, I guess.
Yeah. Sure.
Francis.
Bro, what are you doing?
There's a light. There's a light. Look, look, look.
I just saw it. I literally just saw it. What was that?
Listen to the wind. Whoa.
Oh my god, the light I just captured on your fucking camera, bro, was huge. I cannot believe I just captured that. It looked like someone was walking behind
shit.
you. You're
You
good,
alright?
you're good.
What was it?
My headphones, you're good. Bro, watch that footage back. It literally was a big ball and went oof right across the side.
Well, that's what people say they see when they encounter the doctor here. The light.
Yeah, like his
Lantern.
lamp, his lantern.
Yeah, because he would walk along these roads with a lantern. Holy
Psychopath.
fuck. Sorry, that freaked me out.
No, I
Shit.
watched it real time, then you saw it too.
I
was
probably
like,
shouldn't
wow.
have drove off, but dude, I'm sorry. I'm so uncomfortable right now. Fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, shit.
No, bro, I think that was the right thing to do.
You think so?
Yeah. No, for
Guys,
real.
I'm so sorry. I know there's people back home that are really upset. Shit, I'm sorry.
I love the people back home, but guys, you're not here. You're not here right now.
Oh, just wait till I could make one of these videos like a VR experience for you guys, and you could feel what we feel.
I know it's hard, and I know there's so many people out there that are outdoorsmen. They're so brave and strong, but guys, it's so different. This is not just any forest.
No, this
is Star Hill.
isn't any forest. I camp, like I said, every year. I'm going camping next week for the 4th of July, and I could do that cake. When you're out in an area like this with such dense, like,
Yeah.
atmospheres and the history is so dark and twisted, it's one of those
Energy.
things that like truly can make you feel, I don't know, this is one of the most terrifying places I have ever been to, hands down.
Okay. Yep,
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Just go.
Chris, what was that?
I
What
do
was
not
that? What
know.
was that? Where am I going?
I don't know. Just drive. I don't
Okay.
care. I literally don't care right now. I don't know what that was. It
Okay.
was like a whole ass person. That was what it looked like to me, but
You saw, okay, I'm glad we saw the same thing.
the doctor? I don't know, man.
Fuck.
Right near where he fell off his horse.
Oh, you're right. Yo, my God, I'm so uncomfortable. I have no idea where we're going right now.
Don't even care. Don't even care.
Hold on. Dude, where are we going?
What was that?
Shit. Our campsite is literally that way.
Yeah, bro.
Our campsite is the way.
Action.
Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Shut up. So our campsite is this way, down McDonald Road. Fuck. We have to go all the way down there.
We don't have to.
That's where our campsite is.
Go pick a new one. Let's camp at the cemetery.
Okay. I don't know what to do right now.
We should game plan because that doesn't. Something just not right tonight.
Hold on, this road can eventually get us to the main road. Maybe we do get out of here and just game plan for a sec.
Yeah, bro, whatever you want to do. I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right, yeah, we'll do that. Guys, we're going to be right back. Sorry, I need to cleanse my head for a bit. Well, Chris, it's kind of a problem. So there's only one road to our former campsite, the one we stayed at last week, and it's this one right here. We did have a really bad windstorm.
It was a hurricane, or a tornado, excuse me.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people actually lost
Passed
their
away.
lives and lost their homes and stuff. It was a crazy storm. I guess this area got hit pretty bad too. There was some down over here.
You wrapped it over it.
We drove over that one. You could see it. But this one, it's not possible, unfortunately. And
So well, now what?
but you know what, Chris? Maybe it's a good sign because remember, I opened the Divic box down there. Now we can't.
It feels off here. Like right here, just feels off.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I wonder if
I think it's a sign.
we'll have to come back with a chainsaw one day and just cut this down.
We should start bringing one with us.
I'm down.
If anyone knows any chainsaw companies that want to sponsor us, please let us know.
Hey, Chris, can you shine your light down here?
What the fuck was that?
No idea. I'm getting back in the truck though.
Glad you feel the same way.
Now here's the thing. We tried pushing it. I actually stepped on it and I was trying to like jump up and down to kind of like
No, it's
break.
not.
It's not going.
It's not fully cut. It broke, but it's still
Yeah.
connected. We don't have anything that we can actually cut it with.
Well, even if we do cut it, we'll have to or cut the main part. We're
How
gonna
we
have to
moving
move
it?
that shit.
Yeah,
Hell
there's no chance.
You doing that?
Not tonight. Not right now. It's late as
So we're gonna have to pick a new spot.
Oh, fuck, I didn't think about that.
So
How about the cemetery?
huh?
There's a parking spot at the cemetery.
I'm not sleeping at the
Oh,
cemetery.
I don't know.
I am not
I don't know,
sleeping
I
at the
don't know.
cemetery. You're out of
If
your
you
mind.
want a
That's
good
what we
spot to
experienced
camp
over
at, I
there.
don't know.
Here's the thing. I don't think I want to sleep at the lake. I don't think I want to sleep at the cemetery. Okay, so there's just, you know, here we go.
Raptor tings.
Nice. Well, damn, that's really unfortunate. But at the same time, maybe it's fortunate because now we don't have to experience the Dybbuk spirit that the spirit box was telling us to go encounter.
I feel a lot better. The only bad thing is that we have to drive backwards on this road now for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fun.
But, I mean, we could sleep in the truck. Well, no, genuinely, what else do we do right now? Like, there's not that many spots to like.
There's really not. Yeah, we're gonna have to think about it. We could. We did one time set up a tent outside of the foundation of the house.
Oh yeah.
We could do it there.
That's all the noise we heard earlier.
I know. That's where we heard like the most sounds and stuff. Okay, this is kind of a dilemma, guys. I apologize. I really wish we could have got down there. And
Okay.
I want you guys to understand that like we genuinely tried. We genuinely tried. However, I'm not leaving my truck here and then walking a mile. You have to understand. Apart from those ghosts and stuff, there are people out here too, and some of them appear to have guns. So respectfully, I just don't feel comfortable being so far away from my vehicle, especially at what time is it right now? Past midnight now. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna drive backwards until we figure out where we're gonna be. There's also that area where the doctor allegedly died when he fell off the horse. We could set up there. I guess we'll kind of like feel it out, scope out some areas.
And literally pick our poison, yeah.
Yeah. I was actually looking forward to going down there though, because I wanted to do a full-on spirit box session where I did.
Where you released the demon, yeah.
Yeah.
So nice of you. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah. Okay. Look to the right. Hold on.
Well, sure, yeah. It's the one down, so.
Is there a trail?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
You hear that? Someone just broke a branch.
What's down there?
Fire tower, right?
Fire tower?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Hold on.
I think so.
Does it show up on map? At least on the bright side, we could use this road to turn around and get back on track the right way. Once again, guys, I'm really sorry that we're not able to get to our OG campsite.
Well, that's
However,
shitty.
we did sleep there 3 times, so maybe this is a good
Good omen.
But we're just gonna change the scenery for a bit. Sleep somewhere else.
Yeah.
So
Let's
we're gonna set up the tent though. I really want to sleep in the tent tonight. More so just because I brought my sleeping bag and that thing is so damn comfortable compared to sleeping in here.
Oh,
My
it's way
back
better.
hurts. I just kind of want to lay out. So
Stretch out. Land some rocks.
yeah. Well, I guess we'll see you guys in a little bit whenever we decide or whatever we decide to do. All right, guys. So we picked our campsite area. We got the chairs out, tents out, Chris out.
Wow.
So where we decided to camp is right in front of the doctor's house. The doctor's house is right behind the trees and the bushes right there. We slept here once and we had some terrifying experiences, and we figured, I don't know, we had a bad experience earlier by the lake. And I just don't think that's a good idea to sleep in that area. Plus, with being so much water, probably a lot of bugs. Just thinking logically.
No,
you know?
smart. Yeah.
I think this is the second best option personally, but at the same time, we have road 1, road 2, I don't know what this goes to, and then road 3. So if anything was to happen, we have to like literally get the hell up out of here. We have some options. So right now what we're going to do is we're gonna get the campfire ready, get our food out, our snacks out, and share some stories from you guys. Yes, what I mean by that is in the last video, we asked if people that watch our videos or subscribers to the channel, if they've ever been in this area, and if they have, to share their personal experiences, their terrifying stories, and some of you have sent some terrifying experiences. So I figured we'd share them with you guys over the fire. But before I do that, like I mentioned, we were here in the past. What?
You just fucking hear that?
What was it?
Someone just howled really close to us.
Howl?
Ooh.
No
It was
bullshit.
like right fucking here on everything. That's not an owl.
That didn't sound fucking...
That's not an owl,
That
bro.
doesn't sound like an animal. That sounds like a fucking human doing that. Okay, while we figure this out, guys, take a look at what happened last time we attempted to sleep here last year in this exact area.
Okay.
What
the
is that?
fuck?
Chris, this is a problem.
I'm gonna put my expensive shit in the truck right now
Where's the machete?
and figure out it's in the front seat here.
Can you grab the machete for me?
Fucking hey, man.
What is that? Is that a cat?
I
Like
think
a
so.
large cat? Okay, guys, we're gonna take this thing on head to head.
Huh?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna figure out what to do right now. As for you guys, take a look at what happened. The terrifying thing that happened the last time we attempted to sleep here, because we were not alone. Something showed up.
Something's moving. I'm trying to be a pussy right now, but what the fuck is going on?
Okay. I'm gonna put my camera down. Take a look at this. We're gonna figure this out.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Chris. Yo, Chris.
Alright, I'm gonna whisper right now because Chris is like knocked out. It genuinely sounded like a voice outside the tent. But I hear the wind picking up, so maybe it's just something traveling in the wind. I don't hear it anymore. This place gives me some bad fucking vibes. I don't like this at all. At all. That was a branch break. That was a branch break. It's been quiet for like 20 minutes. And all of a sudden... You know what? It's the forest, right? It's normal sounds. I'm gonna tell myself that. Cool. I'm gonna tell myself that. Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Is that my truck?
Hit your truck, bro.
Where's my keys?
So before that, someone like, it sounded like someone punched the tent.
Wait, what? Something punched this.
Something like shuffled away. I woke up with something like, it's like sounded like something punched like the side of the tent or something. Or like, almost like, I don't know, just like touched it. It was like that kind of noise.
I don't even remember going to bed. My fucking mic fell off.
Time is I'm sure there's not anybody else.
What happened? What happened?
Something just like darted into the weeds. I might have been an animal, bro. Some
What?
pretty decent size. I literally just watched it just darting behind that tree over there in the weeds.
Oh, fuck. Okay, dude.
Arms racing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard that too. My fingers still smell like shit from that fucking cheese.
At least it's not actual.
It might as well be at this fucking point.
You're welcome.
Dude, before, I don't even remember going to bed, but before I went to bed, I do remember hearing what sounded like a voice out there.
Really?
And I looked outside, I didn't really see anything. This whole truck thing is weird though.
It's just constant, like someone's like hitting your truck. Like every time.
Like the keys are right here.
It's like just like hits it because the nose makes a noise. Like it's such a distinct sound. I feel like it does it, whatever it is, knows that we can hear it.
What's crazy is like the truck will be on too. Like when we were at the cemetery earlier and something hit the truck.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy. So clear, and you catch it on camera. Like, what the hell?
But that was much louder when we were at the cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
This is almost like,
It's like a little. Oh. Nice.
you smell it too, right?
Mm-hmm.
It smells god awful.
I'm not calling her. Going to bed.
My phone.
What do we do, honestly?
What'd you say?
How much more do we like? We keep waking up every like 30, 40, 50 minutes. Like, we're not going to sleep tonight.
I'm gonna be honest, I gotta go use the bathroom in a sec. My stomach is bubbling right now. So, I mean, I'll probably go, maybe I'll go when I go to the bathroom, I'll scout around a little bit, make sure that we're like good. So I'll be honest, probably wanna go poop somewhere a little further from this place, cause well, one, I really don't feel comfortable with you guys hearing me poop. And two, I really don't want to poop around us. Because I already smell one source of shit. It's from that cheese. And I really don't want to smell another. So
That's so good. What you gotta do, bro? It's fine.
I mean, listen, I'm going to try to push through it because I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go back outside, but oh, there it is.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
In the tent.
I'm so sorry. I hope. I hate stomach problems. Well, I guess, dude, worst comes to worst, if we have to, we can sleep in the truck always, you know? I'm not
Might have
opposed.
to, man.
I'm not
I don't know.
opposed, honestly.
I'm just like, just got a really bad feeling in my gut right now.
Me too, but for other reasons.
Yeah, Not because of the reasons you have.
Okay, fair. Fair.
Really need to start bringing more people with us.
Bro, every time we ask someone, they say no.
I mean, I don't blame them, but
That's why I asked earlier if anyone would be willing to. Because, like, literally, bro, we ask our friends sometimes or
yeah.
family members, anyone who's willing, like, would you guys be down to camp? Everyone's like, are you out of your mind? Yes, but
Everybody wants to camp in like the city, like a little like parking lot.
I'm sorry, but like we camp in some of the world's most haunted forests. Like we're in like a serial killer body dumping ground forest. You know, it's not for the faint of heart.
No.
So even if we weren't doing any ghost shit, just being here alone at night is scary as all hell. Yeah. And then when you hear footsteps or voices, yeah, you're on guard because you're like, all right, what's going on?
What is going on? That's how I feel right now.
Guys, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Chris? If you can hear me, I'm going to use the bathroom. Good talk. I'm bringing this. Because I swear I thought I just heard something hit the tip. Okay. There's nothing out here. Okay. I just want to show you guys quick. I try not to step on Chris. Like what we're dealing with here. So it keeps, or it sounds like something keeps hitting the truck like all night long. But yeah, it's set up. As a matter of fact, guys, I'm gonna put my mic down because one, I really don't want you guys to hear me do what I'm about to do. And then two, after I'm editing, I really don't want to hear myself and my poop noises. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. Chris, if you're watching or you rewatch the footage, use the restroom in case you wake up. But I'll try to be quick because it's spooky out there. So let me just put this down. Okay. Okay, take this off.
Jeff? What the fuck? Fuck is he? His mic's right here too. What the fuck was that? Jazz? Oh, Jesus, my stomach. What the fuck? Jazz? How's this shit happen, bro? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? I hope that's Jazz. I really do. But she's fucking with me. Shit. I just broke his mic. My bad. Let's fix it. Jazz? I mean, one of those toilet papers is gone. So maybe he's using the bathroom? Hello? Jazz? I don't know how he's just gone. How does he just disappear? Are you behind your truck, bro? Okay. Jazz? You guys, I don't have a single idea where he could be right now. Like, he's not in his truck, I'm telling you. Alright, I think he's got the machete with him, if that's... Jazz? What the f was that? Jazz! Hope you're good, dude. I'm getting back in the tent. What the fuck was that noise? I hate this forest. I hate this forest. I hate this forest. Oh, what the fuck was that noise? Oh. Jazz! Yo, you good? Bro, what's up? Are you good? Bro, get in here. What happened? What the fuck happened? Are you okay?
Oh God, I think there's someone out there.
Wait, what did you hear? What happened? What the fuck happened? Bro, I looked everywhere for you. I couldn't find you. Are you okay?
Bro, that was the weirdest feeling I've ever had in my fucking life. So a little bit TMI, but I was out there, doing my thing. Squatted over and using the toilet paper or whatever. And it felt like cold gust of air. I was just assuming it was like the wind, but I heard like something like literally whisper in my ear. And bro, it sounded like you. It literally sounded like your voice.
What?
Like right here.
I mean, I was calling your name, but like...
And bro, I'm sitting there. I had my phone open. I was on Pokemon Go. Like I could literally show you. I was on where the fuck was my phone? I was fighting Team Rocket on Pokemon Go.
You ever call?
This is here, yeah. I just fought Team Rocket on Pokemon Go, and bro, I just freaked the fuck out. Like I took my phone light, like with the backlight, and I was like looking over. There's nothing there, and then I turned my flashlight on. And I looked around, nothing. But then I heard like in the bushes behind me, just like something ran.
The fuck, dude? Are you serious?
Dude, freaked the fuck out. And it was
I hate this place. I really hate this place. I don't know, like... I was calling your name, dude. I couldn't
heard
find you.
And I tried to like... Because that's the thing that was freaking me out, bro. When I heard that, and then I heard your voice over there, it was one of those instances where it was like, which one is Chris?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Why would... in my head, I was like, why would Chris be behind me? But at the same time,
Well...
it felt like a fucking horror movie.
Terrifying. I didn't want to go on one of those other trails, like go too far down. I didn't know where you were, what you were doing. I figured you'd come back. I assumed you'd come back. I didn't know if something happened, but
like 5 minutes.
the toilet paper. Oh, I don't know. I woke up to I woke up to a noise like hitting the tent again. I woke up once earlier to that too, but you woke up for that too.
Dude, honest to God, I'm willing to just go. Like, I really don't feel safe out here. I'm gonna be honest. I feel fucking horrified, and I'm at this point. I am willing to go and sleep in the tent.
Let's do it.
Or a car. I mean, sorry. Yeah, fuck this shit. Seriously, fuck
Back
this.
up.
Okay guys, I have no idea what's the last thing you just watched from tonight, but things are going from bad to worse very quickly. As a matter of fact, I think you just watched what happened the last time we slept in that area was. Guys, we were getting everything ready. We were bringing all the camera equipment out. We were about to share the story. We were about to start the fire. Right before we start the fire, we hear gunshot, gunshot, gunshot from the area where the house would be. Like where the house, the doctor's house, would be in the woods, that's where we heard the gunshots from. It doesn't make sense. We weren't even recording, Chris wasn't even recording. His mic was recording, so we have the audio, but at the same time, we don't have the footage. So at this point, I genuinely don't know what to do. It's currently 1 o'clock in the morning, and we haven't even shared the stories with you yet. We haven't even got remotely any sleep, so we don't know what to do. We don't know what this night has in store for us, but what I'm gonna say is right now, we have to go to a complete different side of the forest for any remote way for us to be even somewhat comfortable, because there is no way I'm staying in that area not knowing what the hell's out there, because guys, there's no other car. So who the is shooting? It doesn't make sense. That's my thing is, and here's the thing, it's safety first. We're gonna get a lot of those comments like, oh, you guys are pussies, you guys are this, guys, it's safety first. It's not just my life, it's his life. We have things that we have to fucking do in life, tomorrow, the day after. We have things that we're looking forward to. And I'm not gonna do stupid things to put my life in jeopardy if I don't need to. So if we need to sleep in the truck tonight, so be it. But respectfully, we just gotta figure out what the fuck to do. And I don't know where we have to go to do this, Chris. I don't know what part of this damn forest we have to get to.
I don't either, man.
But we're gonna figure. Look what we're driving on right now.
Just ass. No, it's not been a good night. This has been a terrible night for filming and camping.
And you know what? Based on what you guys just watched and seeing the terrifying things that we experienced last time we slept in that area, maybe it's for the best. And bro, I don't know what it is, but how come every single time we're like remotely in that area, it's like someone else is there?
I know. I don't know what it is. Like generally we go camping, we never see anybody, but it's every time we come here.
Here, it's
Devil's Forest, we never see anybody, but here, like,
that's my thing.
I don't understand it.
And I really want to sleep in the tent tonight. Like, despite everything, I do want to sleep in the tent because at the end of the day, you really get that camping feel, right?
Yeah. So we spend all the time coming out here. Like we
Exactly.
hype all our stuff up. Like we want
It takes so long to pack everything, get everything ready.
We had the whole campsite set up. It took us like half an hour. We did everything.
And then we had to take it down. We
Yeah.
left some stuff back there. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We actually did leave some of our camping equipment that we will be coming back for once it's daytime. I promise you. It's just
That was not comfortable.
some of the stuff takes a lot longer to like set down and everything, and it just.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what we do right now. I don't know what that was.
There's also just a random fucking traffic cone in the middle of the road right there.
Yeah.
Should we be concerned or?
I mean, I'm not super comfortable with it. There's nothing there. There's no hole or anything. So why is there a random cone in the road? There's some fresh tire prints on the left side there. So maybe if you drive by there, you drive like really fast. Unless someone's gonna throw like a spike strip out or something.
I'm so confused right now. I'm gonna go around this. Guys, the night's not over. I promise you. We are terrified. We are messed up mentally right now and all the sorts, but we are not giving up. We'll see you once we figure out what our next course of action is, because once you hear the stories that were shared to us from viewers of this channel that have been to this forest as well, and then we're actually gonna go to an area that they shared a terrifying experience from, we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on filming. The night is young. It's 1:11 in the morning right now, but the night is young.
Woo.
So
Make a wish.
we'll see you there. All right, guys. So as you can see, got some daylight again. Not for long. The sun's gonna set here in about 10-15 minutes. It'll be pitch black again. However, it is a new day. We decided to leave that night. We just had a really bad gut feeling and we went with it. We figured we'd come back and try to give this forest another shot. We actually tried to go down to our old campsite from before, you know, where all the trees were down. We even brought an electric chainsaw with us, but unfortunately we weren't able to get to it. There was just too many trees down. We tried our best, but... All right, guys, so we are actually back in the forest and we're heading to our campsite. Not too far from our campsite, though, there is a black truck. So it's just something to keep in mind.
It's not a white truck, so that's good.
Yeah, the white truck is the one that shoots and stuff. So this one may be like...
This might be like
a cowboy or something.
Yeah, or maybe he gives out like blankets for cold campers, you know?
Yes. Well, we brought our chainsaw. We were able to get past certain areas, but we still have some more to cut down to get to our original campsite. We'll see you guys there. All right, Bush. Anyways, we figured we came all the way out here again. What can we do to step this night up, right? So obviously Chris is here with me. I would not be doing this alone. Our campsite is right here. We're gonna be sleeping here tonight. And directly across from that is the cemetery, the haunted cemetery. So we're going big tonight. We're gonna try our best to stay here the full night. If you guys could do me a huge favor, hit that like button for us, because honestly, we're stepping so far out of our comfort zone to do this, but we really wanted to get you guys an exhilarating video, something that we've never done before, and this is it here. So Chris, how you feeling about tonight, pal?
I've been a lot better.
Yeah?
Yeah. I haven't been much worse than this, honestly.
I can't say I blame you, man.
No, I don't know, man. I don't know what to feel. It's very creepy. We've both been seeing and hearing things already. It's been daytime. I don't know.
Yes.
I generally don't think whatever's in that like cemetery is like. I think there's a lot of bad things in there. There might be some good people in there, but I think there's some messed up stuff happening there. I'm telling you.
And obviously, potentially even unmarked or unknown bodies in there. So.
Well, more than one. There's a lot from what we understand.
Several. So. We're gonna get things started here. I mostly want to get the campfire going just because the bugs here are awful. To anyone who says bug spray works, it doesn't. It doesn't. We've used so many of these bottles. We've sprayed the entire campsite down. It doesn't work at all. So, yeah, anyways, I'm gonna probably wait till it gets a little bit darker just to set the mood a little bit more to tell my story, but trust me, you guys don't want to miss this, because I'm going to share something in this story about another location in the forest. And then we will be going to said location in the forest. Just to give you guys a little sneak peek, the place in this forest is called Death Path. Pretty self-explanatory. I'll let you guys kind of, paint a picture in your head. But I'm going to share that with you, and then we're going to head down there. And then we're going to actually try to sleep here like psychopaths. But fuck it. Yep. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I truly don't think I'm going to survive the night here. I'm going to be full transparency, just because I can't be in here for more than like 2 minutes without feeling extremely uncomfortable. So, but we're going to give it the old college try.
Yeah, we're cooked.
I hope you're cool with that, demon. All right, good talk. See you guys soon. All right, guys. So here we are at our new and improved campsite. And
We have renovations.
yeah, we have renovations. Remember how I told you that we had to like pack up and leave in a hurry last time?
You see that gunshot? On everything, bro. It was a fucking gunshot. Literally trip behind the cemetery there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
There's another one, yeah. I hear it. That's very far, but I hear it. Are those shots like scare us?
I don't know.
We saw one car today. It was a black truck. Not the white truck.
Black truck this time.
Black truck this time. But, I guess keep our guards up. Here we are, though, in front of the cemetery. And, I don't know. This is very uncomfortable, guys. It felt like such a good idea during the daytime, but then you get here and the realization hits you really quick. You're like, yeah, we're screwed. We're
This is awesome. Glad we do this for a living. I love it.
So Chris just shared some stories over on his channel, so make sure to go watch his video from here. And what I'm about to share with you is a story from a subscriber of the channel. So listen, guys, we always say it, but leave your comments because your story could be the next one we share in the video, or whatever the fact may be. You know, we really appreciate you guys doing this too, by the way. It doesn't have to be this forest in particular. It could be any. And sorry, I'm there's something moving back there behind the cemetery. Remember, there is a trail behind the cemetery, but that's where that white-faced demon is, Chris, and I don't want to go where the white-faced demon is.
I don't either. Someone's moved over here.
All right. Well, Chris, while I'm telling the story, if you wouldn't mind just kind of keeping an eye out.
Oh, trust me, I am.
Okay.
I'm perked up.
So, here we go. All right, so I don't talk about this much, but you obviously remember the lockdowns in our area back in 2021 when everything was shut down.
Good times. That's the reason we're here.
Yeah. Me and a few friends, Aaron, Carlos, and Jess, were all stir crazy, losing our minds in our apartments. We just needed to go somewhere, and honestly, anywhere. We have been to Star Hill Forest several times, but Erin had heard about this trail in the forest from someone she worked with. Supposedly, it wasn't an actual trail like on Maps apps, but locals called it the Death Path. Yeah, real inviting, I know. She said the name came from old legends, missing hikers, weird disappearances, stuff about a creepy doctor who used to live near there and walk that specific path at night. We never heard that, and obviously they're talking about Dr. Stu Ben, so this makes a lot of sense, but by the way, we do have the coordinates to this. They sent that as well. We will be going here tonight. And with a spooky twist to it as well. We thought it was just urban legend stuff, but figured there was some truth to the tale. So of course, being bored, we were like, let's go check it out. So we loaded up our Jeep and drove up. We found the trail pretty quick, thanks to Aaron's friend's detailed description of where it was. It wasn't very inviting. No signs, nothing official, just a weird gap between some trees. It already felt off, like quiet. Not peaceful quiet, just quiet. But we still went in. At first, it was chill.
Hello?
I don't like how the wind's picking up right now. There was like no wind, guys, like the past hour. And all of a sudden the wind's picking up.
You also had some rain, and it sounds like thunder, too, in the distance. Might be in for a rough night.
Fuck it. Here we go. At first it was chill. We were messing around, joking, taking photos, but 30 to 40 minutes, the vibe totally shifted. I don't even know how to describe it. The air felt heavier, and then we started seeing weird stuff, like a kid's shoe half buried in the dirt, a broken necklace, pieces of fabric snagged in the trees. It looked way too new to have been there very long, which is crazy because, I mean, just thinking about that, we found a kid's half shoe by the lake. It was that croc. Pieces of fabric. We found that jacket that was down there. So there was definitely, what are you looking at?
Someone just walked by one of the lights. One of the lights just got totally covered up. And I'm trying to figure out if it was just like where I'm sitting, but there's nothing that could cover it from here. So
Oh,
sorry.
God.
It could have been a bird, I'm sure, or a skinwalker or something. I don't know.
God, this is so uncomfortable. Carlos found a little leather notebook. It was moldy, falling apart, but on one of the pages, you can make out phrases such as, don't stay past sundown, and mimic. And the last one was, don't follow it, don't answer it. Carlos threw it like a frisbee back in the forest, saying someone is definitely just trying to keep the scary stories about this place alive, and that it was a really cheesy attempt of trying to scare people. Although I agree, I wouldn't say it's too far-fetched. Like, we've been here 4 or 5 times. Every single time we've came here, we've found strange things. There was one time we found photos inside of like an old box. That was actually in the house. We found a lot of strange things.
A lot of weird things here in this forest.
You know, and
Reasons? Unknown.
unknown. But it makes you wonder, are those, like the shoe, is that from someone who went missing? Is that from someone, we don't know, right? But here we go. This is when things started getting really weird. We kept hearing things. First, it was a little whisper. You would hear someone say something, but no one in our group actually said anything. Carlos swore that he heard me call him from beyond the trees, but I was standing right next to him. Erin thought she heard Jess humming, but Jess wasn't even near her. And then it got quiet. Dead silent, no birds, no wind. It was like the whole forest was just watching. This is so freaky. It was starting to get dark and we were trying to head back, but every time we thought we were on the right path, it would twist or double back. Jess tied a ribbon to a branch to mark where we had been, and I swear to you we passed it 3 times. We were going in circles. I know it sounds insane, but we have no way to explain it. And then we saw it. We all saw it. A black, super tall, super thin shadow. It moved fast through the trees, but solid enough that we all saw it. It was only for a second, but we knew we were not alone. And then we started hearing voices again, except this time we knew it wasn't us. We heard what sounded like a scream in the distance, a scream in agony. It sounded like someone needed help, but Aaron kept telling us that it doesn't feel right and it sounds like a trap and that we should just get out of here. We completely lost it at this point, full on panic. We were running through trees, tripping over roots, not even knowing if we were going the right way. We were just trying to get out. Somehow, we broke out of the tree line and stumbled back onto the main road right by where we parked. We didn't talk the whole ride home. I've been to the cemetery, I've been to the house, and I've been to the lake. But this path was by far the scariest place that I've been to in this forest. I started watching you over a year ago in 2024. What happened? What happened? What happened?
Oh my God, bro. On everything I fucking love. I just watched something cover every single light. Like it was running by them. It went black, 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 black by all those lights. One at a time. Unless they all like randomly went out at the same time, like within like a few seconds of each other.
I don't think that's how they work.
Oh my God, look at the fucking chills in my legs.
Oh boy.
I've never seen that before. It covered all the lights. Dude.
Yeah,
I'm
this
sorry.
is so freaky. No, you're good. I'm just about done. So.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights.
And it covered all of them?
All of them. Like it was running. Like it went from right to left.
I'm going to finish this last paragraph here. It says,
Oh, thank God.
I started watching you over a year ago in 2024 when you first came to this forest. Because it was the local location and we shared a similar experience. I really enjoy watching you and Chris do stupid, crazy things for our entertainment. So if you do decide to go one day on this trail, I triple dog dare you to do it in night vision. If you can do that, I think we could all hit the like button for you guys like you always ask.
Appreciate that little thing at the end. It's nice.
Well, if you insist. I mean, if we're going to go on a trail called the Death Path, right? Might as well do it in night vision, you know? Die in a freakier way. I'm just kidding.
It's
I
really
don't want
dumb.
to die.
I don't either. Or do I want to watch on a trail night vision? But
You know, here's the thing, guys. Me and Chris were talking about this the other day, and we both have like an hour and a half, hour 40 of footage from the last time we were here, the last night. But we were like, we want to push it. Like, we want to push it further. So we were like, we're going back no matter what. We were going to initially try to go to our campsite where I opened the Dybbuk box last time. I figured I could probably do something with Morella, maybe like a continued spirit box session or something. But we got the next best thing here.
yeah.
And camping right next to one of the most haunted cemeteries in the world. What could possibly go wrong? So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, if you guys do end up coming out of yourselves, all I could really say is like, just please be careful. If you guys get out at nighttime, please be careful. Just go to Walmart and get one of these. They're like $15, $10. Have something on you.
Anything.
Cause it's not like the ghosts you got to be scared of, but just, I don't know what's out here. Don't know what we keep hearing.
I mean, not only that, we're hearing gunshots.
I don't know.
The human aspect of things is scary too. Before we do continue on with our night, I figured I'd start up my necrometer here and just ask a few questions, see if the spirits want to come through and just share anything. So, hello spirits. It's your boys Juicy J and Chris Nasty. We're back here. And
Sure are.
listen, we're going to be sleeping here tonight. Look at this mosquito, bro. That better not go in the tent. He's going to have a one-way
Never
ticket
said
to hell, bro. I swear to God. I'm going to make a grave over there just for the mosquito.
That'd be sick, actually. He's lucky. He escaped.
Every time I
Oh.
kill...
Car.
Oh, shit.
Like actually a car?
No, you're right. There's a car coming.
Imaginable.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's it.
Okay. Bro, we just heard. Yeah, we just heard gunshots.
I know, we heard multiple gunshots.
Okay. Yep.
Above.
Abode? Humble
Above.
Oh, above. There's plenty of room.
No, there's more than enough room. It's a vehicle for sure.
Is it
I'm
the
gonna-
truck?
I don't know. I'm just gonna move the chairs out of the way.
We should have went down there and checked before we camped.
Where?
We didn't check the pond today.
Carl is lost.
Carl
is
is
lost?
lost. Is that Carl driving?
Makes me feel a little better knowing there's people, but now they're leaving. I wish I knew beforehand.
Yeah.
Slow.
This is actually crazy, bro.
Okay. So 100% the same vehicle.
100%.
I waved. They didn't wave back.
I'm not. I probably shouldn't even say this. I'm not one to judge on looks because I'm not the most handsome fella. People could say I'm ugly or whatever, but that person straight up looks like a serial killer.
Oh, damn, Chris. Damn, Chris. Says the guy with a machete, a chainsaw. I mean,
It just gave me the vibe. The way he looked at me and didn't even smile or anything, and then kept driving. He had like a couple of loose strands of hair and like all bald. I
Chris.
hate to say that. I'm gonna look at that someday, so it's fine. I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah.
You guys can roast me in the comments. It's fine. I get it.
Nah, if we're just gonna
No.
go with the turkey.
The vibes.
If that's the case, but
No, we're going.
I was gonna say, it's raining.
Yeah.
Chris, it's raining.
Yeah. Oh.
He stopped. Okay, we really gotta think here.
If worse comes to worse, we abandon the tent. We come back tomorrow for it. Not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
But we gotta be smart about this.
Okay, well, you wanna go to that path right
Yeah,
now,
bro.
or should we maybe wait it out a little bit?
I don't know what we should do. I don't know if we should be here.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're gonna go head out real quick. We'll figure out what our next course of action is. We'll see you soon. Guys, we're currently on the way to Death Path, where we mentioned in the story some crazy stuff happens at, and a subscriber of the channel shared their experience there. That was so damn terrifying. They said they will never return to this forest. So, unfortunately for us, it starts storming out of nowhere, and we don't really know what to do going forward because it wasn't supposed to rain tonight, and now all of a sudden there's a massive thunderstorm coming. We got a lot of things in mind here. What if a tree falls down on the truck or on the bro? Look at this. Look at the roads now.
Really flooding.
This is crazy. Yeah,
Water's
this
flying
is
over the
nuts.
windshield. Look at that.
Wow.
I had to walk in this. This would not be feasible, unfortunately.
We're debating right now because it sucks because obviously we waited to come back here for a part 2, and this is what we await. You know, like a full-on thunderstorm, and it kind of just, no pun intended, but rains on your parade. And
That's a good one.
shit, thank you. You know, I'm thinking in the back of my head, like, do we come back for part 3 and do this like Death Path then, or you know, I don't know. But I just don't think it's smart. You know, we're not the smartest people, but I just
No.
don't think this is smart to really push our luck here. Not only to mention, but that truck that just drove by. We have so many things to keep in the back of our mind. Oh my God, look how windy it is. Holy sh!
Less than optimal filming conditions.
You guys might not even be able to hear us out there.
No, it's bad. It's so bad.
So, well, we're gonna try our best here. I guess we'll see you once we arrive to the Death Path. But just, oh my God.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we're just driving in puddles now. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, it's been raining a lot. It is not stopping.
Anytime soon, so.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you when we get there, guys. All right, guys, so we arrived to the coordinates that were sent to me, which is the Death Path. And it's not very welcoming, to say the least, but this is it. And Here comes the wind, the rain. This is rough, bro. This is rough. And, you know, my question right now is, what do we do? You know? Like,
It's like I genuinely was like freaked out about the stuff that happened the past few nights we've been here, but I really wanted to get out and do more. At least for the past few nights we've had. Like I feel like we haven't been able to do enough. We talked about it. We want to push the limit more. Night vision, trails, all that. We're kind of being limited. Like these are the cards we're dealt. There's not much we can really do. I'm not going to ruin thousands of dollars worth of equipment that I'm renting right now. I don't even own. I mean, I don't know, bro. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm almost like looking for like a sign that would be like, hey, come outside. It's worth it.
It's worth it. See that lake right there? Just walk through it. It's fine.
Oh, man.
There's a frog.
I see a frog. The whole thing is like,
I always want to try frog legs.
if we look, oh my gosh, if we look straight ahead, I mean, there's puddles everywhere. I mean, behind me you can't really even see much. It's a brutal time. Like we truly don't know what to do right now. But
So I've been doing all night. Just
thinking. Just thinking.
see a cigar. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, your neck meter's also been on for almost 5 minutes now and hasn't said a word. Maybe you see that. Maybe you see that. Say hello.
Definitely.
Talk to it. It wants to know your name.
Okay. Hello,
Why are you
spirits. My name is Jasko,
Hey, I'm Chris Nasty.
and we would like.
Nice to meet you. See?
Okay,
Easy.
Andrea.
This is so easy.
Nice to meet you, Andrea. Could you please tell us what happened to you? How you died? You know, anything about maybe you or even this path that we're on.
Tell us, son.
And, gosh, I mean, it looks like it's about to stop raining, but my whole thing is like, it's absolutely soaked right there. And
The damage is kind of done as far as this goes. It's just so wet. We drove through, like, one of the roads is actually washed out already. We were driving here, and we didn't know if we were going to be able to get through it because it was so deep. Don't know how it happened so fast. It was like a flash flood.
so, Chris, there's
That
the
was
thunder.
crazy lightning. Holy cow. Are you guys, like, feeding off the energy here? Like, is this thunderstorm maybe making you guys more powerful? Because you guys make us levitate or something? No, but, like, for real. I mean, they say that.
Dancer.
Andrea, you were a dancer? What?
Remember the people the doctor used to...
Wait, can you specify?
They were, like, certain type of dancers.
What kind of dancers?
They danced, and they also offered other things after they danced on your lap.
Oh.
I'm probably reaching a little there, but remember we had that story about the guy. He kind of thought they weren't like useful.
In there.
He thought they weren't useful to society, so he took those people and like experimented with
That's
them.
fucking crazy. That's wild.
So if that's actually true, this is Death Trail. I mean, I don't know.
Could you hold this for a sec?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire up Necrophonic here, so we could just ask a couple more questions. And I truly don't know what this night has in store for us, unfortunately. Like we had so many things lined up to do tonight, but this kind of just rains on our parade.
Hooked on phonics.
Andrea, are you here still? Love? Can you tell me how many spirits are here with us on Death Path?
Say 4. Say 4.
How did you guys die?
Did I say doctor?
Oh, like, can you repeat that? How did you die?
We died. That was like a really weird voice.
Did can you clarify? Did the doctor kill you?
Definitely talking right now.
Not nice.
It's true.
Are the tales about all the dark things that the doctor used to do true? Help me.
Oh.
Don't ask. We're sleeping nearby the cemetery tonight. Is it true that there are bodies buried at the cemetery that are being hidden with fake names?
Andrew, you said you were a dancer. Were you a adult dancer? Is that true?
No. That kind of just...
Painting? Why did the doctor choose you?
What the fuck is
What did you
that?
see?
Spirits, who did I see behind that bush right there?
Oh wow. No one?
Me. Just said me.
Okay. Well, who are you? Introduce yourself to us.
Blood.
What would happen to us if we theoretically went down this path tonight at 4 o'clock?
It said die.
Awesome.
Dude, this thunder is crazy. This is genuinely, like, really not safe right now.
It's not safe and it's freaky as hell. Get out? Do you guys not want us to be here right now? Is it? Do you guys not enjoying our company and our presence?
There's a flash back there.
What?
A flash at the back window. Hold on. Wait.
It literally looked like someone just walked by right there. Did you guys see that?
Really?
It looked like something like almost got up and just walked off into the distance. That was so weird. That was crazy. I don't know what I just saw. Did somebody just walk by in the truck?
Can you give us a sign to let us know you're here? Bro, there's no way. There's nothing there.
Okay, there's something there. There's definitely something.
Bro, that just genuinely sounded like something just hit the truck, but there's nothing there. There's nothing by the tow hook. There's nothing back. There's nothing. That doesn't make sense. What? Did you see that?
What was it? I didn't see it.
Something literally just moved back here. That's your side. No? Or is that my side? Hold on. Wait, no, that's my side.
It's your side.
Fuck. Bro, can I see the camera? There's footsteps.
Yeah.
Or footprints.
What?
There's a footprint in the dirt.
Huh?
Legit, there's footprints right there. Like that lead up to right there. That doesn't make sense though. Hold on.
What's that?
That was from the back
What was
again.
that? What was that?
Here. Hello? Is anyone out here?
Holy cow.
That's a scream. That's a scream.
Did you hear that in the storm?
Okay,
That has to be loud. Literally, taps.
okay, they want to communicate now. It's one of those, remember we did it in the part 1, but it was something where like, if you turn your car off and you just listen, like apparently you'll hear spirits approaching you.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe that's what's happening right now. Like we didn't even mean to do it.
No, but it's just happening.
Bro, I'm listen, I think we should probably, go back to our campsite right now and kind of figure out what's our next course of action.
Okay.
Because right now, obviously we're not going down here. Tonight, at least, we're not going
It
down
can't
here.
happen, no.
It can't just because the weather conditions and everything. And honestly, right now, I don't think it's safe. We know that there's people out here. It's not just us out here tonight. There's a
No,
black
no,
truck.
there's stuff
We
going
don't know
on.
their intentions. They weren't very friendly towards us.
No.
And we heard several gunshots tonight. So let's be smart here.
Yeah.
And let's, guys, we'll see you soon. I don't know what's the plan for tonight, but we'll see you soon.
Fuck.
All right, guys, as you can hear, the storm is rolling in. It wasn't supposed to rain tonight, again, and here comes a thunderstorm out of nowhere, and we're getting hit hard. Chris has it on his phone. We're in the dead center of it. We're about to get cooked, so, yeah, it's not looking too good for us.
No,
so.
this looks like a really bad storm, honestly. Thunder, lightning. Hopefully none of those T words, but the weather we've had lately has been really, really bad. So I'm kind of nervous about this. Hopefully we're safe tonight. I don't know. It's not loading right now, but it was all yellow. It was literally a band of yellow just coming through. So,
Dude, there is no worse omen than sleeping across a haunted cemetery during a thunderstorm.
and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Literally 2:20 right now. So it won't even load. It's just like, no, I'm not gonna load.
Well, wish us luck, I guess, guys. The Lord knows we'll need it. Guys, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's thunderstorming outside, but I think that there's someone outside my campsite right now. Hello? The lighting is really bad. My camera died. I'm using my phone right now. It's really bad. I'm sorry. I don't know if I should wake up Chris or not. I genuinely don't know what to do. Because if there is someone outside, I don't want to be here. But the problem is like, our night has just gotten a million times worse right now. Oh. Chris? Chris? Chris?
Yo, what's up,
Did you just see that?
What?
I just saw a flash outside.
Where?
That's either thunder or a flashlight, bro.
Probably the thunder, bro.
Chris, something just
What
touched
was
the tent. Something just touched the tent.
What?
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Here, take
Chris,
this.
something just touched
Take
me
this.
through the fucking tent.
You good?
That's thunder. That's thunder.
There's no way someone's out here right now, bro.
Unless that was wind, bro, something just touched. This is bad.
Yeah, this is not good. Hello? What do you think? Is there actually somebody out there? You actually think there was like a flashlight?
I saw a flash of light like right by your head.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
I don't wish you I mean, I don't want to go out there mostly because of the rain, but.
Fuck, dude, this is terrible.
Hello? Oh, our tent's got USB?
Oh,
Sorry.
fuck, dude.
We just stay in here? Is it safer to stay in here?
I
or
don't
do
know.
We get out?
We're in a nylon tent.
We'll be in nylon bags when it's all said and done.
What?
I just saw something flash right there. And there's a yellow cover, but something flashed right in front of the tent.
Okay, we. Footsteps? There's no way. Yo, who's out there? Who's out there? Guys, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm using Chris's phone right now because my phone died, my camera died. Literally everything is going wrong. And like I said, it's a massive thunderstorm outside, but our biggest concern right now is we think someone might be outside our campsite. And there's the thunder.
strike me down, please. I'm ready.
No, no, Chris, put that shit.
I heard the thunder. Was that a car door?
That sounds like a car door. It's not mine. Mine's.
Is the alarm off maybe?
Should I?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, someone just touched the side of my tent.
What?
Someone just fucking, I just watched this whole tent come in, bro. Someone just fucking touched the side of the tent. Hello?
Who's there?
Where's my voice?
This isn't good, bro.
Someone's fucking moved back there. What the fuck was that?
Oh, here comes the fucking rain. This is horrible. We're so screwed. We're so screwed.
Like, do we just get in the truck and like go? I don't know what to do right now. I really don't know what to do right now.
I can't
Where's
leave
the
it.
best move? I'm supposed to sleep here? Like just like act calm, like nothing just
I
happened?
think what we should do before we even attempt to go back to bed. Oh my god. Maybe it would be safer to go in the car though.
It might be a good idea.
Okay, guys. Honestly, let's but if whatever we decide to do, I want to go outside and just make sure we're safe first before anything. Just like take a look around, perimeter check. This isn't good.
No, bro, this is not optimal at all.
Guys, listen, we're back in the truck now. We packed everything up, and honestly, it's all just back here. Such a mess. One, it doesn't look like the rain, the thunderstorm is going to slow down. It has been thunderstorming for several hours. Keep in mind, it wasn't supposed to rain tonight. I have to mention this because the last time we were here in the part 1, it said it wasn't going to rain. We opened the Dybbuk box. It started pouring.
Like, it didn't rain the whole night. The whole time we were
It's
here.
crazy. We're still here in front of the cemetery. You can still see the lights. We just don't know what our course of action is going forward.
I mean, do we sleep here? Or do we sleep in the truck? I don't know.
I genuinely don't know what
it's
to do.
windy too. Shit's blowing around.
If you look outside, yeah, look how windy it is.
I think the weirdest thing is that we were able to hear so much stuff while it was still raining. It was so loud in our tent, but you could still hear like things messing with the tent. It's not like things were walking around outside. I genuinely think it's something with that. Not even the cemetery, but we haven't got to investigate what's behind the cemetery yet. I think it's something to do with that, truthfully.
There's a good chance. There's the lightning
crazy.
again.
This place is wild.
Dude, you know what's crazy? That truck that drove by,
Yeah.
you know, like, we're hearing footsteps around our tent. And it's like a weird thing. Someone commented it in the last video. And, like, I don't know if I agree, but they were like, dude, you have to understand, you're in the middle of a forest. And, like, you're in a tent and everything.
Yeah.
And you have, like, a raptor outside.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, if someone was to, like, see that, see you have camera equipment, see you have stuff, they'd probably try to, like, break into your truck or something.
More than likely. You're so vulnerable in the tent.
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly.
So that's always in the back of my head, too. I don't want to think that.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
No, it's just like, obviously I don't care if we stay. Like, we can stay the night here, we can sleep in the truck, do whatever, but to get the tent back out, it's already soaking wet inside. Does it make sense?
If anything, we should sleep in the truck tonight.
Yeah, we'll just camp out in the truck. I don't even care at this point. We can stay right here, it's fine. But this is not going to let up. I'm not going to close your sunroofs.
Huh?
What do they say about like lightning and glass and stuff?
I don't know how to close it.
Oh, it's okay. We can stay it open. Oh, new legend. I thought you were going to open it.
Yeah, I
And
was
then we get poured on.
trying to make sure. Oh, hold on.
Continue! Ah.
Okay, we're good. We can no longer be struck.
I don't know if it's the truth, but yeah, it's better.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't know what our course of action is going forward. We couldn't even really investigate the death path. We tried our best, like I said, but this is way too much. I don't know. Do we keep trying to wait? Do we? I don't know.
Wait it out. Look at this. This is like a literal
It's
monsoon.
genuinely just getting worse.
I haven't seen rain like this in a long time. And to even get out and walk around on the trails and stuff, like try to do like anything right now, 3 a.m. challenge.
Yeah,
We're gonna be, I'm wearing skate shoes. Like I don't have my boots. I didn't know it was gonna be like this. I don't know.
We could just take the sleeping bags and just sleep right here.
No, 100%. I don't even. Yeah, I'd be fine with that. I do want to get some sleep. I'm tired, but It's just the unease. It's like we're
Yeah.
at an old cemetery where people got butchered up and buried against their will.
But you know what's like in the back of my mind too?
What's up?
Driving through this place, how many trees were down, and now it's thunderstorming
I know,
again.
if we have another
God
storm like that.
forbid a tree were to fall on us or something.
Well, the color of that storm, like it was yellow on the map. Like it makes me think that tornado could pop. It's been happening a lot lately.
Okay. Well, let's. We're gonna figure something out, guys, and we'll be back soon. Okay. Unfortunately, guys, this was the end of our night here in the serial killer forest. We tried our best to push forward and continue on filming, but it just got worse and worse. The weather, it turned into a potential life-threatening flood warning, and when we got that notification on our phones, we knew that it was time for us to get the hell up out of there because, I mean, as you guys saw from the recent storm that this place got, there were trees down everywhere, and we didn't want to, one, be stuck, or two, God forbid it falls on us, the truck, whatever the fact may be. And we just felt as if our safety was really being tested that night. One, with the gunshots in the distance, the truck, seeing it several times throughout the forest, finding all these strange items, the phone. There was a lot to hold at one point. And, you know, we could have ended our night after the first attempt, but we wanted to come back. We came back and tried to get to the original campsite, and it just wasn't working for us. It was one thing after another. And, you know, the more we look into it, the more it just seems like this place is just shrouded with darkness, bad luck, tragedy. There's so much hovering over this place. It's such a heavy atmosphere. And, you know, apart from the paranormal side, because one, yeah, it feels like you're being watched, you're being followed the entire time. But apart from that, it's such a heavy feeling. It's hard to put into words, but think about just being depressed and how it feels to just be in that really sad mood and everything around you just feels down, right? Well, that's how it feels in this area, and it makes sense with all the crazy things that have happened and all the bad things that have happened to these poor people that didn't deserve to die in these horrible, horrible ways. So, you know, I don't know what the future has in store for us with this place. If you want to see more at this specific location, please let me know down in the comment section below what you want us to target more. Do you want us to target the cemetery more? Do you want us to target different things in this forest more? Please let us know down below. Regardless, we will be continuing on this forest series. We will be going to other crazy forests all throughout the country and targeting the top, scariest, most haunted locations all across the country. So if you have any personal stories at some crazy locations you want to share with us, please do down in the comment section below. Maybe we'll shout you out in the upcoming videos. But for now, guys, I really do want to say I'm so sorry that we weren't able to stay and push as far as we could have, but safety first, always. And much love, guys. We'll see you in the next one.